It's Aya. Sorry to clear my throat. Hi everyone. Hi. Hey guys, I have a joke. What do you call it when in yaoi a guy has a boner for another guy? A broner. I'm hilarious. One day when I die, you're gonna miss me. One day when I collapse upon myself like a dying star, you're going to miss my humor. I'm hilarious. What do you mean you want to leave? You can't leave now! What do you mean I'm hilarious? It's called having A-tier humor. I am the funniest person to ever exist, and people who disagree are simply naysayers. Mental damage taken! It's not that bad. That was a good joke. Okay? Alright? Listen, it stun-locked you because it was hilarious. Alright? More jokes like that and I'll cease being nice. You were nice in the first place? What do you mean? I'm hilarious. I'm honestly so funny, and you guys do not appreciate my humor enough. I'm hilarious. I'm super funny. Yeah. I must admit I giggled. Good, see? Arctic Fox gets it. I'm hilarious. Yeah. I'm super funny. I'm super funny. But hi everyone. It's me. It's Dagoob. Hi. What do you call YouTube when it logs you out? Stupid? Is it... What else do I call it? What? What else do you call it? Is there anything else you're supposed to... What? Am I supposed to call it... Respectfully, am I supposed to call it something else? Or like... with that being said, I... Pulls out a sheet paper, reads my hand. I, for one, love our YouTube overlords, and they can do no wrong at all. They are perfect. I love YouTube. I'm just checking out the window, make sure there's no snipers. But I hope you guys are doing good. Happy Tuesday, RudeTube. I don't want to hear y'all ever say my jokes are lame. If y'all would let Rico get away with it, I don't know why my jokes are a problem. I'm hilarious. What the fuck? That's lame as hell, Rico. That's lame as hell. No. That was horrible. Same energy as, you know, that has rotten energy. The energy behind that joke, quite frankly, my friend, was rancid. I believe perhaps that joke was a little rancid and you should feel bad about it. Thank you. Anyways, hi everyone. Hi. It's me. It's Gooby. Hi. Now, fellows, see, I have never said that I'm adorable, because I don't agree with such a sentiment. However, I am hilarious. Yeah. I am hilarious. Specterific. That is such a fun name. Specterific. It's terrific and specter. That is a fun name. That is a really fun name. Specterific. Oh, that's a clever name. I like that. That's fun. That is so fun. I can agree to your terms. Exactly, so I'm hilarious. Yes. You're adorable. Shut the... No! No, you! Silence! I've been meaning to ask, are we your slaves, pets, friends, future blood sacrifices? You are Borb! You are my Borbs. Yeah. You are my Borbs, which means you are above just friends. You are above just blood sacrifices. You are above slaves. You are my Borbs. That is the highest title an Aiadmirer could receive. A Borb. Yeah. It's considered like really like a privilege. a real privilege to become a borb. Yeah. Also, my snackies. I do like to consume the flesh of Aiadmirers. Yeah, borb. I love to eat my borb. Yeah. But hi everyone. Wow, really? No one can listen here, Spectrific. I think it's because I am dadcore a little bit, and I do love me a corny pun. And I do love me like a play on words and that kind of thing. And so Spectrific is a fun name. I quite like it. Corgi, I'm going to find your address and start stealing your property. Would you make us to Borgers? Yeah, I would. I have Nikki into Jollibee's chicken sandwiches. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also a fool. I stopped by my grocery store during my lunch break to grab some snackies, and then I forgot to bring the snackies home. And so they're all just sitting on my desk at work. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. But yeah, at least work was pretty slow today. I got a lot of work done on Friday, and so like today was just a little bit of maintenance for a few things, but overall a pretty chill day. Sure, snackies. I got like a big thingy of Pocky for my coworkers, and then I got my favorite chocolate cinnamon turtle chips, and then I also got some Oreos because one of my coworkers is vegan and has to be specific about their snackies, so I got them some Oreos. The cleaning staff cleared out my candy bowl of chocolate, so I filled it up again with more chocolate. And I got the Japanese chocolate, the little mushroomy ones. You know how there's like turf war about the shoots and the mushroom shaped ones? I'm a mushroomy girl. Yeah. And so I got those, and then and yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then of course I got my Dutchies this morning. Yeah. Why they clean it? I thought someone in chat's just named Gay Slay. Why they clean it out? Because I leave it out for them. Yeah. It's like yeah, like they like my candy, and so I have a candy bowl they're allowed to take out of. Like they're allowed to eat it. It's there for a reason. It's fine. It's not gonna eat itself. No, I think the cream is vegan actually, apparently. Yeah, Oreos are vegan. Yeah. Exactly. No, actually, fun fact, I eat my Oreos like a regular person, like a sandwich. Like, you know, I do it like that. I just eat it straight. Yeah, I think it's just too much work to split it in half and like lick it, and so I just eat it normally. Although I will dunk it in milk though. I will dunk it for a suspiciously long time in milk. It has to be mushy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the patience to lick them apart. Yeah. I get too lazy for that. I do that sometimes, Blackjack, yeah. And so like, yeah, a girl is a little lazy sometimes, and sometimes I don't want to lick it. I just want to eat it. As long as the food is in my body. Yeah. But anyways, oh, by the way, okay, this is why are Aiadmirers so good looking? Like, I've made a startling realization. Quite a few Aiadmirers have posted either fit pics or selfies and that kind of thing. And I've kind of come to the realization, why are Aiadmirers kind of adorable? Why is that? Why are Aiadmirers like slaying so hard? Why is that? Do Aiadmirers all casually partake in like looks maxing or something? You stalking? I only stalk what you post in tags. And sometimes your address, but that's depends on the day. Yeah. Oh no. You know, it's strange. It's strange. And so like I was like, oh, why are the Aiadmirers good looking though? I think Aiadmirers upon becoming Borbos, they start looks maxing, and then they become chiseled Adonises. Yeah. Why is Aya attractive and adorable? Okay, we can't just ask things that aren't true, okay? Yeah. Honestly, woman smoocher, so true, bestie. Like Oshi, like chat. Listen, I look fine. I mean, I was slaying today. My outfit was very much a slay. I was wearing a turtleneck with a black long skirt. Maybe wearing all black wasn't a good idea in 100-degree heat, but I looked good. And I had my hair in a half ponytail with a big black bow on it, and then I had cute little kitty cat earrings on. And I don't have nails on today, so my hands are plain. And yeah, and I put on my favorite cereal fragrance. Yeah. And so, yeah. I look fine, says the one who received how many numbers from Dutch Bros. Listen, according to my fanfics, baristas are a naturally flirtatious sort. Yeah, they are simply flirtatious. It is the way of the barista. Baristas are naturally somewhat flirtatious. I'm trying to find my drawing glove. Baristas are naturally somewhat flirtatious, so it is not a flex per se if one is pursued by a whatchamacallit, a barista. Okay? Yeah. According to my fanfics, they're a somewhat flirtatious bunch. Yeah. Okay, look at dinner prep, Pinkerton. Which part has people said is your best, Gooby? Oh, that's a good question. My hands. Yeah, I think I have. Well, I am a former hand model, so I guess if I get complimented on one physical feature the most, it'd be my hands. Yeah. And so, like, that's probably the body part that gets complimented the most. Yeah. But I'm literally a former hand model, so like, it's like, yeah. Specifically my left hand, though. Specifically my left hand, because I have a very identifiable marking on my right hand. It's a mole. Yeah, I'm telling you, Dutch Bros really like picks up the most extroverted people, like the most sociable people. It's crazy. Yeah. Well, to be fair, so like Dutch Bros baristas are specifically trained to be very extroverted and outgoing, though. Yeah, they're much trained for that. Like they often choose like college age, like somewhat attractive looking people. It's like it's part of their shtick, you know? It's part of their shtick that Dutch Bros is kind of like the trendy coffee place for the youthful sort, like that kind of thing. Yeah. Aya's eventually gonna be in so much denial about her beauty, she's gonna try and gaslight us into thinking that being attractive includes solving a math test or something she knows she won't pass. Listen, how dare you bring up math? How dare you bring up math? Mods, kill this guy! Wow, bringing up math in my good Christian drawing stream? I think the fuck not. I think the fuck not. No, we will not be speaking of math on this day. That's disgusting. I'd rather you call me a slur, honestly. I'd rather you call me a straight up slur. Math? Disgusting. And so, but yeah. I was gonna mention something else. I forgot. Oopsies. But I hope y'all are having a nice day today. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, innit? Tuesday. And tomorrow I have to be at the office again, so yippee, I guess. I thought to censor it, but I realized the implications of typing. Yeah, like censoring the word math does make it look like a certain funny rock from Breaking Bad. So, which I've yet to see, by the way. I've yet to watch the show. Well, I don't really watch many Western TV shows though. I've been told I would like a Moon Knight. What's the series called? Is the series just called Moon Knight? The series that Moon Knight's from. Is it called this Moonlight? I don't fucking know. I've been told it's good, but I don't really watch many Western shows. Yeah. Would you prefer the person you love treating you like they hate you? No. Yes. No more MSG. Oh, would you rather the person you love treating you like they hate you, or no more MSG? I don't have anyone I love right now. I mean, aside from the Aiadmirers and perhaps my parents, my sibling, my best friends. But like in terms of romantic partner, I wouldn't know what that's like right now. I'm not currently in love, so like, yeah. Yeah, so ILUNA. Is it just Moon Knight? Okay. Yeah. Typically, I don't really watch a lot of Western shows. I think the most recent Western show I watched was Arcane, and that's only because Bandit Friend got me to watch it. Yeah. But anyhow. Never eaten MSG. If you've had Asian food, there's probably MSG in that. If you had any Asian food since the 2000s, there's probably MSG in there. Don't worry. Yeah. Then to ask. Oh no, you're good. I make it very transparent that I'm looking for love, but love is dodging me in many ways. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind whatsoever. If anything, y'all should put a good word for me. In the perhaps the chivalrous knights. You know, if he happens to know a chivalrous knight or two, and they're looking for a maiden. You know, a certain maiden is indeed single. She has been single, so if you'd like to put a good word in for the chivalrous sort, please let me know. Please let me know, guys. Just saying. Okay, just putting that out there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't go outside much. My life just revolves around streaming and work, so yeah. I'm rewatching The Office. Are you like Pam? No, I'm like Angela. If I could smuggle cats into the office, you know I would. No, I think I'm more of a Creed. Yeah, I'm a Creed. I bet you Rings. I have not Rings of Power. I haven't gotten the chance to. I haven't watched a lot of new media lately. Yeah, it's like it's so hard to find time to settle down and watch a full-blown media, like new media. Yeah. Hi, Maros. Hi. It has to be a knight. Listen, Carla can just put on the plate armor. Thinking about people I know that aren't really fans of you or spoken for. Do you want me to sit with my therapist? It's okay, I already have one. It's okay, I already have one, and she hears enough of my bullshit on a regular basis. Yeah, it's okay. Zaddy is looking for kittens. Listen, I do have a stream scheduled for next week where I do the Zaddy roleplay, but stream ends if I break character, so it'll be a fun challenge, I think. Yeah, it'll be a fun one. Also, sorry if I sound a little weird. I just woke up from a nap. I took a quick power nap because I was really tired when I got home. And like, bro, I live like less than 10 miles away from my office. Why did it take me over an hour to get home? Personally, I should really start installing like a roof-mounted laser or like a cannon or something, just so I can blast cars out of my way. There's some fuck-ass, stupid-ass drivers out there. I firmly believe that every 10 years we need to retake our driver's license test, just because people forget rules. They forget like the law and shit like that. Pardon. And it gets so annoying. It's like, I take the bus. I live in America, which has infamously poor public transport and infrastructure. America's the butt of the joke when it comes to reliable public transport. In my city, if I wanted to use the bus, I'd get stabbed or kidnapped. I'm not even joking. That's the thing. It's like there are a couple of back roads I can take. The thing is, they are so roundabout and so loopy that it just is the same amount of time wasted as sitting in traffic. And it doesn't help that my path home passes a lot of school zones. There's lots of schools in my area, so there's always some fuck-ass parents and their shit driving. Biking 10 miles in 100-degree weather. I also don't know how to ride a bike. Mom and Dad never taught me. And so, like, yeah. But like, there's some straight up like stupid ass drivers. Like, just today I almost got hit because someone changed lanes suddenly without using their signal or without even finding a good gap. Like, there was like maybe like a 6-foot gap between me and the car in front of me, And this car zooms in from my blind spot and shoves their nose into that little gap. And like I never honk, but I honked. Because like that's dangerous, you know? Yeah. I know there's motorized bikes and scooters, but like for 10 miles in a part of America where there are no bike lanes, we have no sidewalks. My city is infamously hazardous for anyone who's not in a car. There's lots of cities that are just not designed for anyone who doesn't have a car. Okay? Alright? And so that's the thing. Unless you want me to drive on the shoulder or in the gully the entire time, it's not reliable. Additionally, like I said, my city has some fuck-ass drivers. Some actual fuck-ass drivers. People die in motorcycle accidents in my town like on a regular basis. On a regular basis. Like they'll be fully like wearing proper biking gear and still get rammed by a car or skid across the pavement for 3 miles, you know? And so, at this point, I should just buy a monster truck and start ramming other cars around me. Yeah, is that... Sometimes I can tell some of y'all don't live in America because you understand how bad the infrastructure is. The infrastructure is bad. Like, where I'm from, we're prone to pretty extreme weather, but none of our electricity, none of our, like, infrastructure is weatherized. And so power outages are frightfully common. Frightfully common. Yeah. And so like a while ago, our power in my city went out and it was 100 degrees outside. And we all lost power for a week straight. Pardon me, I had to spit a loogie. Yeah. And so, I think sometimes... I like seeing sometimes, like, non-Americans chime in, like, take the public transport. If A, if it exists. And B, if it doesn't end up with me getting stabbed. Guys, I'm petite and I don't weigh very much. It's very dangerous for someone like me to be wandering alone. Okay? Yeah. And so, what happens to refrigerator food? We tossed it. We had no choice. So we had to dump everything in our refrigerator. And so we had a generator running. We had a gas-powered generator. So Dad and I had to take turns taking the car over to the local gas station and waiting in line for like an hour to get gas because everyone else did the same thing. And so we had a gas generator that was hooked up to a couple of fans. And I think a single small refrigerator that didn't require too much power, just to save whatever we could from the fridge. But like a good 90% of the fridge we had to dump. Yeah. And so, yeah. Infrastructure! But yeah, in short, I should start ramming other cars. Because there's some fuck-ass drivers out there. Okay? Exactly. Public transport as a woman in the US is kind of not it. Like, in some states, it's passable. Not my state. My state has a history of people getting kidnapped and killed. So, yeah. Let's not. It's not very safe, unfortunately. And even with whatever public transport is already there, it's not very good and it's not very safe. And it's not particularly well maintained. So, there's that. And so, like, I'm just gonna have to keep on testing different routes home. Because it's like all of them are bad. All the exits I have to take to get home all pass by school zones. And there's stupid fucking kids I have to drive slow for. I blame the kids. I blame fucking kids. Send them off to the mines. They're not gonna cause any more traffic if they're down in the mines. But no, we have to like give kids education and shit. Insane. Insane. And so, like... Anyways, but if there's, like, a knight in shining armor who's on horseback who's willing to take me to and from work, hit me up. Thank you. Yeah, hit me up. Thanks. I appreciate you. Anyways, Woman Smudger, thank you for the super. I miss my chance. Okay, YouTube's UI really needs to get itself sorted because it cannot tell whether or not it likes being like clipped to the side or not. Okay, I missed my chance to send a last-minute super to the Gooby, so instead I'll send a super early super to the Goob. Ai is the cutest and the bestest LSG ever. She works super hard for her clingy little burbs. Whoop whoop, Gooby. What the hell? This sounds like a load of malarkey. Cutest and okay, the bestest, sure, because I have chivalry off the wazoo. Cutest? I believe that is incorrect, Majura. Thank you for the super, but you're blatantly incorrect. Thank you. Thank you for the iron super. Bro really sent this at midnight. Miss Ma'am, what are you doing up at midnight sending super chats to anime girls? Thank you for the super. Luby, welcome to Maidenship. Good to have you. Thank you for the super, Majura. It's Gobi time. It's Gobi time. Thank you, thank you. Arel, thank you for the super. Coziest Chalky for the Gooby we love so much. Girl, I could use an ice Chalky right now because it is hot. It is hot. What temperatures were we at today? Today was slightly cooler because we had clouds. It was a high of 95 today. That's cooler than normal. Yeah, it was only 95 today. That's lower than usual. Thank you, Rel. Thank you for the gift of Vivi Core. Thank you for the super phantom. Oh ho ho, Aya. Your jokes, actually wrong form of your. It's a Y-O-U-R. Apostrophe R-E connotes U-R. So actually incorrect. Anyways, your jokes are killing me. Seriously, please stop. I have a family to feed. Spare me, please. No, pop. Yeah, sorry. Wrong form of your, by the way. So Y-O-U apostrophe R-E is a contraction for U-R. And so U-R jokes are killing me. Incorrect. You mean to denote possession, and so it's Y-O-U-R. For my English teacher. Thank you, Phantom. Vivicore, thank you for the super. Aya's Demolition Derby, Monday. Honestly, I am this close to starting to ram cars. Like, there's some fuck-ass drivers out here. Some stupid fucking drivers. It's like, just today, I saw someone driving around with a paper plate that's been expired for 2 months. 2 month expired paper plate. Just casually on the road. Girl, don't it's... I wish we had better infrastructure so we wouldn't have to share the road with stupid people. Okay? I understand that car maintenance is expensive. I understand that having a car is expensive and tedious. But I wish we had better infrastructure so we can get dangerous drivers off the road. Or law-breaking drivers and such. Yeah. But anyways, your jokes are the most funniest. Word that was not said anywhere. It says, your jokes are killing me, please stop. Hello. Yeah, that doesn't exist. That sentence doesn't exist. Phantom, thank you for the super. Oh, Gooby, you're always here to correct my grammar and it's truly your best quality. Bless your heart. Thank you for the super. Thank you. No, we always have a lot of construction, like for opening more lanes, and it doesn't solve the core issues. Yeah. And so, like any thank you for the super, Phantom. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, like, I just think that bad drivers shouldn't be able to drive at all, you know. And then we have to get better public transport so the bad drivers can go on those instead. There's some fuck-ass drivers out there. And I can say that because I'm an excellent driver. Unironically, I'm an amazing driver. I haven't gotten... knock on wood. I haven't gotten into a single accident, okay? I'm a very tedious and defensive driver because I know that everyone around me is probably not a good driver. And so, like, literally, I saw a lady pulling 80 down the highway while texting. Girl, it's like, I'm not even like the fucking driving police. Like, if you want to be on your phone when you're in your car, the only time I should see you touching your phone in your car is when you're at a full stop, a full red light. Then I think it's fine. I wouldn't endorse it, but it's fine. I get it. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I'll go ahead and change a song on Spotify and put my phone face back down on the console. You know? I get that. But like, while driving, no. No. Sometimes accents... Exactly, Bright Slap. It's a mix of damn good luck and me being an excellent fucking driver. Because I have gotten into a couple of near misses where, like, a speeding car would zoom past me, but I simply saw them in my mirror faster. Okay? It's half luck, half skill, but it's actually a lot of fucking skill to be a good driver, okay? Alright? Ridiculous. Slow driver? No, I drive the speed limit. 5 above, 5 below. What lane's passing? Leftmost. Yeah, you know? It's crazy. Exactly. I can be the best driver in the world, but like, if all it takes is one idiot to kill me, that's kind of it. That's kind of the unfair parts. I'm a very, 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 very good driver. It's just that everyone is fucking stupid. Like literally, some of the most psycho shit I've ever seen. I saw a guy driving. Of course, it's a pickup truck. I saw a guy driving a pickup truck, and he literally had his window down, drinking a Bud Light while driving. He opens the car door, vomits, closes it, sips his drink again. Firstly, Bud Light, really? Bud Light, really? Really? Of all the drinks you're gonna get caught drunk driving with, a Bud Light? A Bud Light, really? At least be a Stella Artois or something. It's like, if you're gonna get sauced up while driving, why a Bud Light? Of all the beers to get caught DUIing with, of all of them, arguably the worst one to get caught with. I would be caught dead, honestly. But insane. But it tracks. And if it's always a lifted pickup truck. Always. Insane. Girl, just drink water. It's the same thing. Drink some old yeasty water. Exact same thing, bestie. Okay? Insane. And I'm telling you, whenever someone cuts in front of me and zooms off into the distance and gives me the finger or something, it's always a car with like a busted, like a bumper or something. Like a broken mirror, a fucked up tail light, a fucked up bumper. It's always that sort. Always. Yeah. How old did he look? He looks pretty old, like in his 50s maybe. Yeah. And so, insane. And so, the thing is, I love me a cunty Ford F-150. I think they're hilarious. But like, I'm always just wary of truck drivers because they have a track record. You know, you can drive around expensive cars because they're mortified of scratching their cars. So, yeah, boy. But yeah, this me and my humble little Subaru. Yeah, me and my little Subaru doing our bestest. Me and my Subaru. Me and my lesbian car. Yeah. I'm not yeasty. Shut up. No, I smell wonderful today, by the way. I smell so good. I used a nice smelling hair oil for my hair because I need a little nourishment. And so I added like a nice little hair oil. And so my hair smells extra yummy today. My car's name is Red Bean. Yeah. Yeah, turbo and Subaru. I don't have a turbo, but I do have a good sound system. I got some nice speakers in it. Yeah, because like I got my car a long time ago and I used to drive like 3 hours per day to and from school and work. And so yeah. And so I opted to soup up my sound system a little bit. Yeah. Was he wearing... He wasn't wearing glasses. He wasn't. Yeah. Sounds way. Yeah, bro, I'm living in Mad Max Fury Road. Okay, Immortan Joe is cool though. Immortan Joe is actually really cool. Mad Max Fury Road really fired up my neurons, not gonna lie. I quite like it. It's funny. So, fun fact, I have only one scratch in my car. It's from my dad. So I usually park my car in the driveway, and Dad was trying to shuffle the cars around, and he accidentally scratched my car. And then... and it's so funny, because the way my dad felt really bad about it, and so he walked up to my room, and he was like, "Honey, I was like, yes, Dad. And he was like, how's your day today? I'm like, it's okay. What's up? And Dad was like, well, do you plan on using your car soon? I'm like, well, I have to go to work tomorrow. Why? And he's like, well, I scratched your car. I'm sorry. He was literally the finger pointing PN emoji. And I was like, it's okay, Dad, it happens, I guess. Is your car okay? And so, well, oopsies. It was done. No, I've never gotten into a single accident. I'm an excellent driver. I've never gotten my car even scratched before. Yeah. And so, like, it wasn't... Because, to be fair, it's a superficial little scratch near the back. It's like, it's whatever. Yeah, did you pray for the car? No, because it didn't bug me. And I was like, I'll just leave it alone. So, it's a little scratch. Who cares? The car still runs. So, yeah. I have bigger issues. I have bigger fish to fry, so... I haven't repaired it, but I also don't really give a shit. So, like, I ain't trying to pick up no bitches. It's a fucking Subaru. I ain't picking up no bitches. I'm not picking up any maidens with this car. It's a fucking Subaru, okay? I'm not here to pick up the girls or nothing. It's fine. As long as it runs. Yeah. Harley, thank you for the silver. Day 8, stop digging in your butt. I still don't get that, but I'm glad you get a kick out of it. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Yeah, I don't get it, but I'm glad you're having fun with it. Yeah. I mean, I do pick up the girls when we go to cons and stuff together, but like, I am typically the driver. Mostly just because I get really bad car sickness, so I prefer to be the one driving. Yeah. Me personally, I get really bad car sickness. Like, once I was forced on a road trip across the states, and I sat in the back because... So, I was traveling with family, including some aunties that were, like, higher ranked than my dad, because it's a stupid hierarchical... stupid family bullshit. And so, because I was the lowest rank in the car, I sat in the back. And so, it gets really bumpy back there, because it's a pretty big car, it's a big SUV. And the back is always really bumpy. And, I offered to drive, but I was not allowed to because I just wasn't allowed to. And so I sat in the back of the car for like 13 hours, and then I turned green. And at one point, during like one particularly bad leg of the trip, I started dry heaving because I was about to throw up. And then one of my aunties pulled me aside and was like, you know, Aya, you're really killing the vibe of the trip. Like, you're being really moody right now, and you're making the trip really uncomfortable. And like, auntie, I am dying. Me literally changing colors in the back seat. like Aya, you're really like messing with the vibes, and like it's not okay. You need to just lighten up a little bit. I'm like auntie, I'm fucking dying. Auntie, I'm about to puke my guts up. Is there a mean auntie? Which one? There's a couple. And so, crazy. Yeah. And so, yeah. Honestly, I did make the resolution that if I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna aim in her direction. Or like on her head or something. So I was sitting directly behind her. I ended up only throwing up a little bit after we got off at a stop because we arrived at the Grand Canyon and I threw up at the Grand Canyon. At least I can say I have like a special little badge. I threw up at the Grand Canyon. There's a piece of my DNA. This is my DNA at the Grand Canyon. Hell yeah. Yeah, those are the aunties that disowned me, yeah. Yeah. Because they didn't want to fly to the destination we were going, and so they opted to road trip with us because it was cheaper and they didn't have to drive, so... Yeah. You're killing the vibe, auntie. I'm fucking dying. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, this is like a holy relic. It's like now like Aiadmirers make like the pilgrimage to the Grand Canyon to find the spot where AiaAmare threw up. Where's my charger? There it is. Yeah, now like people are gonna start making like a pilgrimage to find the holy site where Aya threw up at the Grand Canyon. Not like on the side, like one of the walking areas near the Grand Canyon. Yeah, I got out of the car and immediately threw up. So yeah. It's so blah. Yeah. It happens when you get it. You get a prize. You get a prize. I don't know, but you get a prize. Oh yeah, no, vomit edging the worst, like the white knuckling part. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gooby puke. Exactly, the goob puke. Yeah, I threw up at the Grand Canyon and all I got was this lousy fucking shirt. Anyways, alright, I should probably turn on my screen now. Boop! So I used the symmetry tool to cheat out a little bit. But I drew a base and I drew on temporary clothes because I wasn't sure if YouTube would be okay with like a nude figure, even though there's no details. I wasn't sure if YouTube would have a problem with that. And so I temporarily put on clothes for this character just in case, because YouTube is nothing if not inconsistent. And so I was like, I ain't gonna risk that. And so I went ahead and drew on some temporary clothes for now. I'll probably replace it with something later, but for now we're just gonna put it there just to make sure nothing bad happens. Yeah. Can't believe you rushed to the Grand Canyon. We're lucky I didn't rush in the car, okay? We're lucky I didn't throw up then. Okay? Yeah. We're lucky that the car was spared my upchuck. Yeah. And so I need to stop tapping on this wire over here, goodness. Yeah. Hi Janet, hi. Is she really stacked though? I guess so. She is quite curvaceous. But by VTuber standards, this is pretty like normal sized. It's because VTuber standards are kind of crazy though. VTuber standards are actually insane. I cannot lie, chat. It's a little bit insane. But yeah, I don't know what kind of theme I want to go for this. I kind of want to go for like a parody of like VTuber models. Because like, so in case y'all don't know the context, I'm designing a VTuber model because I'm joining a D&D game where I'm going to play a warlock whose patron is a VTuber. And so they're going to pray to their Oshi in order to channel magic, which I think is hilarious, which I think is really funny. And so I wanted to look like a very like a quintessential obvious VTuber, you know, like a very like baby's first OC kind of vibes, you know? Yeah. And so I think pigtails may be in order, but let me design her eyes next. Yeah. What kind of magic? Depends on what you decide to subclass my warlock into. I don't have any straight up ideas quite yet, but yeah. Yeah. And so it doesn't have to be super clean since I'm just roughing it out right now. So we shall see. Yeah, I have to get heterochromia is a must. It's a must. Every VTuber has heterochromia now. I was gonna give her bigger bazongas, but I knew YouTube would absolutely smite me to hell and back, so I was like, let's not, okay? YouTube tends to be very fickle with their monetization anyway, so yeah. Yeah, you know? And so I'm gonna have the symmetry tool on for the most part just to make my life easier. Yeah. Now, Vivicore, thank you for the super. Via supas or bits? Supas, of course, yeah. Like, my character's gonna watch her stream through, like, a scrying mirror. And by donating, like, her currency, her in-game currency to her Oshi, she becomes more powerful with her magics. Yeah. And so, let me see. I'm trying to think of ways. I want to make her look very quintessential, obvious VTuber kind of vibes. I could honestly make her eyes maybe more droopy looking. I think droopy eyes look cuter. Yeah. I think droopy eyes are cute, so let me give her a heavier upper lid. Oopsies. Yeah, it has to be she has to have cat ears. Obviously, she has to have cat ears. Obviously, that's non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. She needs to have cat ears. Without a doubt, okay? Without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt, she absolutely must have cat ears. That is non-negotiable. She will have cat ears. Okay? I should probably adjust this line a little bit. I do think droopy eyes are really cute, so I will give her very cute droopy eyes. And so, like, imagine that, like, like this badass warlock who's capable of some arcane fuckery is just hopelessly devoted to their VTuber Oshi. I think that's cute though. I kind of like the gap moe of like this arcane like arcane attuned individual, but like, oh, my Oshi's live right now. Wait, let me put on my scrying mirror. I need to watch my Oshi. That's kind of cute though. It's kind of like gap moe. It's gap moe. There we go. Yeah. And my dungeon master did approve of the concept, so we're allowed to go full throttle, okay? I got the A-okay. Yeah. Yeah, if they're Oshi G words, they lose all of their magic. Oh my gosh, no. If my character Oshi's someone else, their pact is broken. Because warlocks get their strength, their powers through pacts, right? And so, if the patron G words, or if the warlock decides to Oshi someone else, the pact is broken and they lose their powers. That is like the terms and conditions of their pact. That is great. I love that. I love that. I love that. Don't worry. I think I benefit from having a smaller audience, and so I think I'm a lot harder to clock than other members. You know? If I was like a super popular member, then yeah, I'd worry about getting clocked, but because I'm not particularly popular, I think I'll be fine. Yeah. And so let me draw the S-curve a little more clearly. The S-curve is actually this line, so this is called an S-curve. That's like the line towards leading towards your tear duct. Little makeup terminology. Spiral, thank you for the silpa. You told me not to use my first paycheck on you, so it's my second paycheck. Oh, congratulations, by the way. Congratulations. But listen, Spyro. I don't know how new of an Aiadmire you are. I remember your last. I remember you told me about that. Listen here, you dingus. Listen here. Don't let the Aiadmirers' unwise financial decisions impact you, okay? Aiadmirers make bad decisions all the time, and you will not follow under their influence, okay? Do not trust an Aiadmirer's advice, okay? They always tell lies. Always! Thank you for the silpa. Make it so their pact breaks so their patient finds out they're Oshing someone else. Exactly, yeah, that's like the terms and conditions of their pact. You're Oshing someone else? Traitor! Thank you for the silpa. Thank you, BJ. Thank you. B. Mods, kill this guy. I know there's ill intent behind that, B. I know for a fact there's ill intent behind that. Okay? Thanks, mods. Kill this guy. Thank you. Mods, ruin this person's day. Thank you. Mods, eviscerate this individual. Thanks. Okay, there we go. And then maybe I'll draw the tear duct, the water line around here. I spent time finding Niji YouTubes. That is so cool though. That is so cool that we got a collab with YouTubes though. I see like my favorite YouTubers get collabs with them. I'm like, oh wow, we got them too? Slay. Work, okay. Work. Yeah. My calm Yoshi would understand. Shut up! Fine, I guess I'm not really your Oshi then. Fine, you can leave then! Clearly I'm just a side piece to you. Clearly I'm just chopped liver. The Aiadmirers hate me for real. After everything I do for you. Cheaters! I've been betrayed. I'm now a scorned woman. I am now a scorned woman. I can't believe it. I can't believe my burbs would do this to me. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I don't want a peace offering. Stinky, but I hate the Aiadmirers. They're all a bunch of cheaters. I hate hate the Aiadmirers. I'll never forgive them. Never! I will never forgive them. Never, never, never. Should you win for everyone else? Oi. Shut up. Stinky burbies. Stinky. I hate the burbs. I hate. No, I don't want to be spoiled. Shut up. I just want your absolute loyalty and complete submission. Thank you for the soup of Vivicor. What if they Oshi their Oshi's Oshi? Forgivable, maybe. I don't know. Oh, my warlock? I don't know what the conditions for that would be. I need to hash things out with my DM. Let's do maybe this way. Honestly, I'm so bad at centering eyes, by the way. I'm really bad at centering eyeballs. Is that centered? I can't tell. I can't tell. Yeah. But thank you for the super Vivicor. Thank you. Should we spoil Gooby? Hi! BJ? BJ? Not in front of my child. Not in front of my child, okay? Not in front of my baby. My Vtuber baby. Silence! Stinky burbs. Doing weird shit again. Silence! No! Gobi doesn't need to be spoiled, okay? Stop shitting, shit gnome! Thank you for the super! Enough! None of that nonsense, okay? Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. What's the name of this VTuber? I don't know. I need a homebrew name for her at some point. We spoil the goob every day. Exactly! You spoil me all the time already. There's no need for extra spoilage, okay? There's no need for that. You do it too much already. Think of your finances, chat. Think of your finances. Hi, hoi, hoi. Machan. What the hell? Machan. Listen, I'm the Oshi, not my fucking moderator, okay? Cease. Next feature I can't remember. Okay, listen, make sure you take care of yourself first. For real. Like joking aside, Spyro, make sure you take care of yourself, okay? I want to make sure my Aiadmirers are taken care of, you know? They got their shit together and whatnot, you know? Okay? Alright? Stinky burbs. Work your finances like your muscle. Push them to the limits. No! No. Only fools would follow that advice. Are you fools, chat? No. I raised you to be much smarter than that. I raised you to be better than that. No. That is a fool's thought. Mavos, fuck you. Die. Shut the fuck up. Now! Now! Thank you for the Aka Silpa Mavos. Shush! Shut! Thank you for the Aka Silpa. I thought about it and decided to spoil you regardless. No! No. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not. No. Guys, see how stinky Mavros is? Look how stinky they are. It's because look at the unwise spending, duh. Is it anyone surprised that they turned out so smelly? Incredible. Super stinky. Yeah. No, you don't have to spoil me, woman smoocher. Just having y'all around's enough. Thank you, Mavros. You stink. Thank you for the gifted typhus. Thank you. Shush. Silence. All Aiadmirers caught spending too much will be destroyed. They'll be utterly vaporized. Completely vaporized. Okay, is that centered? I can't tell. Let me check. Is that centered? I can never tell when eyes are actually centered, to be honest. I'm a little cross-eyed. I can't tell too good. Maybe I point it up this way? Is that... I can't tell. Is that more centered? I think it's pretty centered, actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Typhus. Okay, motivation screech. I'm con crunching the Cosby till Friday. Rah! You got this, Q! I've been there, done that. I know that con crunch. That last minute. The sewing on the hotel room floor. I get that. I get that. Yeah. Spyro, thank you for the super. Hi, Aya. Why are we mocking me through super chats now? No. Super chats should only be used to worship your Oshi. Okay? This should be used for absolute worship. This should be used for worship of your Oshi. Not whatever that is, okay? Okay, it should be used for worship, not that, not bullying. I almost forgot my bank. I almost forgot my bank. I was gonna be traveling. They would have frozen my card. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Bad burbs. Very bad burbs. Stinkies. Stinkies and nasties, all of them. Thank you for the super gaff. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? You deny your Oshi? Spiral, thank you for the super. Okay, my bad. Spoil Gooby. No! Stop! Chat. Stop. Chat. I'm gonna lasso you. Don't make me do it. I'll put you in the lasso. I'll put you in the lasso. I'll have to lasso you. BG, thank you for the super. Hi, Ma-chan. Well, leave my moderator out of this. Leave her the fuck out of this. I'm your Oshi, not my moderator. Phantom, thank you for the super. Okay, I tell Ma-chan I worship her. Thanks. No, I won't actually. I won't. Okay? Keep acting up and I'll have no choice but to lasso you, chat. Okay? Don't make me fucking do it. Vajara! Thank you for the super. No, it is not. Stop! Stop. Cease this immediately. No. Okay? No. Silence! Silence, women's mojar! Silence, lesbians! Like, imagine like a crack of thunder, my eyes glow. Silence, females! No, it is not. Silence! Thank you, woman smoocher. Didn't you just say you spent too much? Huh? Didn't you literally just say that you spent too much recently? Didn't you just admit that? Interesting. Thank you for the superwoman smoocher. Cypher, thank you for the super. I hate that. Shut the fuck up. Harley, thank you for the super. I just want to let you know that I have abracadabra in my head. Right? Abracadabra, abra unana. Abracadabra, morta ugaga. Abracadabra, abra unana. In her tongue she said, death or love tonight. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Feel the beat under your feet, the floor's on fire. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Phantom of the dance, boy come to me. Sing for me as in a full melody. Thank you for the super, Harley. Good song though, I'll forget that one. Brando, thank you for the super. Oops, ask me for drop this spoil for Gooby. OMG, I'm so clumsy. Oh, allow me to correct that for you. Mods, bash Brando over the head with a hammer. That'll set them straight. It's okay. The hammer will reset your brain. Yeah. And if red stuff starts leaving your skull, that just means that that the hammer hit worked, and that you're currently on the way to undoing, like, all the red stuff coming out is like the bad stuff coming out. Yeah. You want to make sure the red stuff comes out. Yeah. Thank you, Brando. Typhus, thank you for the super. Super attack. Hey, Matcha, how you going? Leave her alone! Shush! Listen, if we had perms, BG, I swear. Thank you, Typhus. Leave my moderator out of this. Paxi, thank you for the super. Thank you. Oh no, please don't lasso us, huh? I hate that so much. Don't make me do it, Paxi. I'll do it. Silence, female. Female? Silence. Coupon, shut the fuck up. Exactly. Rue can contest to that. Because they're obviously a practitioner of the medicines. So they would know. Yeah, they would know as a practitioner of the medicines. Mods, How do I want to do this? Spiral, thank you for the super. I was a part now. Bye bye. I love you. You were testing my patience all stream, you dingus. You're testing my patience. Stinky burbs. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Have a nice day, I guess. I guess. Phantom of the dance for come to me. Sing for me a sinful melody. I'm trying to figure out the best way to style the hair for this. If I had the funds, I'd send a red Akka back to back every stream. Then don't! Then don't! Then don't! It's that easy! It's that easy! It's that easy! Harley, thank you for the super. After all these supers, roll a wisdom save. The dice is stuck. What's the saving, like, what's the save condition? Does an 8 pass? But this is without my modifiers, though. This is without my modifiers, though. So, like, if I had my modifiers, it'd be like a 40 or something. Yeah. Yeah, if I had, like, my modifiers, then I'd go crazy mode. But unfortunately, I don't have my character sheet right now, so it'd be unfair to judge me for that role. Anyways, thank you, Harley. Cooper, thank you for the super. Cute Dirk spot. It's pointing the wrong day, babe. Pointing the wrong way, babes. Oh, you meant for the YouTube chat? Oh yeah, technically you are on that side for the YouTube interface. Okay, I was just making sure. Cause the one down there. Oh, okay. Anyways. Anyways. Yeah. This is for my fellow AiaAmareLIVE. Silence. Oh, the AiaAmareLIVE are cute. I will give you that. They are quite cute. They are rather cute. So I will agree there. I will. Phantom, thank you for the super. Dipping into my niece's inheritance to super. Bro, what the fuck? Guys, is this a contest to find the most unhinged way to destroy your financial status? The fuck? Thank you. Thank you for the super. No. Enough. Don't do that. Thank you. Please don't do that. Thank you very much. Think of your niece. Thank you for the super. How to make the hair curl up a little bit. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. At least Phantom's putting to good use. What? But what if she's using it to go to college or something? I don't know. What? Oh wow, dashing away her college funds like that is kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy move, actually. Kind of insane. Kind of a bonkers move, I must say. Listen, shush. Listen, shush. If niece is a kitty, then even more so. Why are you depriving your cat of, like, snacks and stuff? Wow, way to be an animal hater. Insane. Insane. God damn it! Cooper, thank you for the super. I already did my checking account to 200 USD once. I'll do it. Oh my god, no! God! What the AiADmirers, y'all scare me. Y'all scare me. What the fuck? Guys, abso-fucking-lutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Please don't do that.
What is wrong with you?
Jesus fucking Christ. AiADmirers, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Thank you for the super Koopa. Don't do that. Holy shit, don't do that. Don't do that. BG, thank you for the super. Gonna send a good chunk of my tax return to Aya soon. What? No. What if I reject it? What if I call the IRS? I'm gonna tattle on you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the IRS that you robbed a bank or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tattle on you. I'm gonna tell the IRS that you robbed a bank, that you robbed Fort Knox, and now you're on the most wanted list. It feels weird to have it be curled. Let me draw maybe straighter hime bangs. It might be better off that way. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you, BJ Harley. Thank you for the super. Oh, question for Gooby in chat. What's your favorite Kamen Rider? I've actually not watched any Kamen Rider at all. I do have a passing interest in Super Sentai stuff, just because I think I love like the campiness of it. I love it for its campiness. Yeah. Look at me on this one. No, BJ, no. Aiadmirers. You know what's really sexy? Financial security. That is honestly extremely sexy. Do you want to know how to catch maidens? Financial security. That is incredibly sexy. Incredibly attractive, you know? Yeah. Incredibly attractive. Yeah, they're very cheesy. And I kind of love that, though. It's really cheesy. Thank you for the super typhus. What's wrong with typing into your savings for your Oshi? You should take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself, you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, you are learning Ace. That's right, Spy. Remember we talked about that. I remember. Yeah, I remember I asked you a bit of a dumb question when you were in chat last time. I was like, how do you listen to chat? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll be relying on you for some tips tomorrow then, Spyro. Paxi, thank you for the super. I'm getting a couple months of late salary this month, and my master's degree in girl math means it's actually extra group spoilage month. Take care of yourselves too, though, okay? I'll feel actually quite bad if you don't take care of yourselves, okay? Like, as much as I appreciate it and everything, and I appreciate the sentiment, I appreciate the kindness, but please take care of yourselves too, okay, Aiadmirers? If Aiadmirers don't take care of themselves, I'll be very upset with you, okay? I'll be very, very, very upset. Don't make Gooby mad, cause I'll be really mad. Yeah. Baba Booey, thank you for the super. Stop! Baba Booey, why do you hate me? Baba Booey, I didn't know you were Donald Duck. That's crazy. You're crazy. Also, I mentioned, okay, without calling people out, why are Aiadmirers built like fucking tanks? Why are Aiadmirers built like Adonises? The fuck? Why are Aiadmirers either beefy as hell, curvaceous as hell, or just otherwise very attractive? What is going on? What kind of water y'all drinking? What is in the water in your states? Thank you for the super omega. Lunaria, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Thank you for the super. Bunny, thank you for the super. It's true financial literacy. It's true financial security catches maidens. Consider the super peacocking for Aya. And all it shows me, all it does is show me that you're financially irresponsible, and additionally, you are smelly, and your mother smells of elderberries. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Okay?
Alright, that's it. No more laugh rights.
The water in my state turns to frog gaze. Where's Cujo? Is that what happened to them? Full ride? The Commendachi, thank you for the super. Thank God I'm financially ugly. There's no such thing as an ugly Aiadmirer. All Aiadmirers have chiseled jawlines, are looks maxed to the gods, and are by default extremely attractive. Okay, it is what it is. Okay? Alright? Just by default, alright? Aiadmirers simply have that power. Alright? Also, I don't think I like the bangs. Let's swap it out for something else, actually. Actually, what about hair that goes across, like... Because it could be fun to have, like, a hair clip or something. Let's try this. And then maybe this? Designing hair for this is kind of difficult. Tedious. She tolerates us, maybe. She likes his chat's a miracle. Well, I tolerate your existence, okay? I simply tolerate it. Yeah. I was thinking two things can exist at once, okay? You can be attractive burbies, but also be extremely smelly. Okay? Two things can exist at once, alright? Actually, I think maybe I do like the traditional bangs. Yeah. Alex, thank you for the super. Gooby, if you don't have money, we can't be scammed. That doesn't sound like sound logic. That doesn't sound like very sound logic, to be honest. I don't know if I agree with that logic. Vivicore, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Girl, I wish I saw that in the mirror. Well, that's where the Delulu comes in. I Delulu myself into thinking that I look fine. And once you get the Delulu in, it's pretty much just smooth sailing. Yeah. Just become delusional. Become Delulu until that becomes your reality. Become Delulu until it's the Salulu. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Become Delulu until it's the Salulu. Trust me. Cooper! Cooper! Steal your socks. I'm gonna steal your socks. I'm going to shove your socks into your toilet and fuck up your plumbing. That's right, pure evil. Only evil on the AiaAmare channel. Thank you for the Akasopa! Can someone who's good at economy please help me? I wanna buy more merch, but I run out of money. Rent is 1,200, food 500, Oshi merch 4,420? As a girl who buys merch of my Oshi as well. What? Carmen 200, insurance 300, phone bill 200, convention travel 700. Cooper! Cooper! Mods, duct tape Cooper to the wall. We have no choice. We have to start duct taping people to the walls. Ridiculous. We need to start duct taping people. This is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Thank you for the Akasuba. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Smells like hair.
Thank you for the Akasuba. Thank you. That doesn't sound. These are not real. Okay. I got so worried. Those are real numbers. I got so scared for a split second. I got so worried. I'm like, you spent how much on Oshi merch? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you scared me. Holy shit, you scared me for a little bit. Oh my god. Okay. Stop giving me heart attacks, you guys. Oh my gosh. Jesus criminy. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. You scared me for a second. God damn. Oh my god. Thank you for the Aka Super Cooper. Cooper, you scare me. Cooper. Are you taking care of yourself? If you're not taking care of yourself, I will eliminate you. I will destroy you. I'll ban you from chat right now. Bitch. Thank you for the Aka Super. Thank you, Cooper. And thank you, Mavros, earlier as well. I'm gonna find you as well, Mavros. Neither of you are safe. Okay? Thank you for the Aka Super mods. Duct tape Cooper to the wall. There's only one solution I see. Only one solution. We need to start duct taping you bitches to walls. Because clearly you're not gonna fucking learn. Mods, duct tape the Aiadmirers to the wall, thank you. Turn them into modern art, duct tape them to the wall, thank you. I appreciate you, mods. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you, mods, do your job, thanks. Ban that guy. Thank you, Cooper! Thank you! Thank you! Please take care of yourself, guys. You actually scare me sometimes. You guys actually do frighten me on occasion. Satsuki, thank you for the 24 months. Happy 2 years. Shunjer, I admire. We can be stinky and adorable. We can be in a stinky and adorable state, or just one at a time. Both. Yes. The answer is yes. But happy 2 years, Satsuki. Mwah! Thank you. Happy anniversary. Void, thank you for the supa. I got you, fam. The answer is to send more Akasupa. Mods, kill this guy. Mods, destroy this person. Thank you. Thank you. Shut the fuck up, Void. Sending more Akasupa does not solve any of your problems, okay? If anything, it arguably makes more of them. It arguably makes way more problems, actually. Thank you very much. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. Thank you, Cooper, for the Akasupa. Thank you, Void, for the Supa. Thank you. Void, thank you for the yellow Supa. A Microsoft support technician told me to send this to scan and remove computer virus and redeem gift cards. Do you guys watch Kitboga? I fucking love Kitboga. Like, I love Kitboga because I actually personally kind of relate. I had so when I was a little girl, my parents were really busy. Like we weren't raised particularly rich or anything. We weren't struggling, but we weren't particularly rich. But mom and dad had to put in crazy hours into work to support me and my brother. And so oftentimes it would mean that my brother and I would come home, and mom and dad would be out for work still. They'd work really late hours. Like mom's first job was actually as a bank teller, and my dad did IT. And so we would be left alone in the house for a long time. And so one of my aunties would come in and babysit us, essentially. She'd get us settled, she'd bathe us, she'd make us dinner. If my parents weren't home by bedtime, she'd put us to bed, that kind of thing. And she'd just basically stick around until my parents came home from work. And I'm telling you, mom and dad put in crazy amounts of overtime. Like, sometimes mom and dad would be home by 10 p.m. And when me and my brother were kids, 10 p.m., like, we were in bed by 9:30. You know, we were like in bed already. And so my auntie, who basically raised me and my brother, so she actually got caught up in like a Microsoft scam, like back when I was in high school. This happened a long time ago. And because these scams been around as forever, right? And so she I don't know how it happened, but she basically clicked on the wrong link, and I think it was like a email phishing scam maybe. And so she accidentally got caught up in a scam, and she actually did end up sending, I think, like $300 to these scammers, right? And so I didn't realize what had happened until years later in college, when she was sitting at the dinner table with us and kind of like retelling stories of, like, you know, whatever happened in the past. And I was like, oh shit, that's a fucking scam. What the fuck? And I was like, auntie, did you ever get it back? And she's like, oh no, I didn't find out it was a scam until like months and months and months later, and by then there's nothing I could do about it. You know? Yeah. And so that's why I have no mercy for those people. It's like, I get it. Times are hard and you have to make money, but I have no mercy. You're stealing. You're stealing from those who are vulnerable and don't know any better, you know? Because my auntie's quite old, you know? She's among the really nice aunties in my family. She basically raised me and my brother. And so, like, I have zero mercy for that kind of shit. Zero. Zilch. None at all. Absolutely none. Like, it genuinely pisses me off seeing people take advantage of people who just are not technologically literate. Yeah. Kid Bogan Scammer Payback. Yeah, exactly. There's a special layer of hell just for those people, for real. It pisses me off. And plus, like, you're totally right. Some of these people will convince, like, grandmas in their 80s to drive in, like, crazy storms to pick up gift cards for a scam. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. No mercy, honestly. No mercy. I get it. Money's hard to come by. I get it. Life is hard. But stealing from those who are vulnerable is not it. Absolutely not. Yeah. So that's why just watching Kit Boga just relentlessly, like, exploit them for content is the funniest thing to me. And so, like, I have personal beef with those kinds of scammers. Personal beef. Yeah. Don't. What did you redeem? Insane. The mic, the Xbox mic was peaking. But thank you, Void. BG, thank you for the supa. You pay for my family members' phone lines. Oh, is that so, Cooper? Also, Woman Switcher, enjoy the merch. Thank you for supporting. BJ, thank you for the super. Some days I scare myself when I look back and see how much I spend Aya Super since Apple tracks that. Girl, then stop! Guys, please! Like, I really do appreciate it. I really, really, really do. I really do. But holy shit, relax! Some of y'all are insane, okay? Some of y'all go proper crazy. Some of y'all are actually kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you, bonkers. Utterly bonkers. You genuinely scare me a little bit. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for the support, though. Baba Booey, thank you for the super. Aya the bank called and asked what a goob tax was. There is no goob tax. Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. Okay? There's no such thing as a goob tax. Whoever says that obviously has scammed you. I'm trying to adjust the body size a little bit. Yeah, I'll make her a little more proportionate. I think that works a little better. Perfect. K and I almost snapped my tablet. I'm gonna find you. Baba Bowie! Wow! Wow! K disrespect! The disrespect in this household is ridiculous. There's no disrespect in this There's no respect in this household. Aiadmirers fucking hate me. What the fuck? Thank you for the Akasupa! Baba Booey, what the fuck? Don't let me shut up! That is not payment for goop tax. That is harassment. That is some bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Thank you. Thank you for the Akasupa. What the fuck? Baba Booey, fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck off. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Earlier I said, why are Aiadmirers beefy? No, I lied. You're not beefy. You're stinky. I retract my statements. Aiadmirers are the worst. They're stinky and they're shaped like homunculi. Thank you. Thank you for the Akasupa. Fuck off! I hate you guys. I can't fucking stand you guys. Thank you for the Akasupa, Baba Booey. Thank you. Fuck off. I'm so tired of y'all. Oh, thank you, Rogers. Thank you for the super. Good thing I didn't use Apple products then. Listen, to be fair, they've gone down in quality, low-key. So, like, I can respect that. Kemi! Why do you guys hate me? I'm gonna ask you a genuine question. Why do you fucking hate me, huh? I'm gonna ask you an honest-to-God fucking question. Why do you fucking hate me? Why do you hate me, huh? Honest-to-God question. Why do you hate me, huh? Why? Thank you for the Akasupa! Here's $100 because I will miss you at Dallas. Well, alright! I think they announced at Anime Impulse over the weekend that that me and some other livers will be at Anime Impulse Dallas. Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, I'm looking for... Guys, honest to God, the best part of streaming is the meet and greets. Honest to God. Gosh, I go elf ears or wolf ears. I don't know what kind of character I want to make out of this. I like the silhouette of the wolf ears, honestly. It is pretty cute. I'm not sure. But thank you for the Akasupa. But seriously, it is the best part. It's like, if someone had to ask me, like, what is the best part about being a corporate VTuber? Honestly, the consistent meet and greets. It's like, staff has been pretty good at consistently booking us for meet and greets and that kind of thing. Like, I was recently, air quotes there. In April, I was at a Color Fiesta in Vietnam. And so, like, it was so fun meeting Aiadmirers overseas, across the pond, across the water, whatever you want to call it. And so, like, it's easily the best part. Easily. I mean, I love the act of streaming itself. It's fun. It's therapeutic for me, honestly. It helps me unwind after a long day. It's a lot of fun. I can connect with people all over the world, that kind of thing. And not to be too corny about it, but I feel like I can actually talk to people on a person-to-person level, and it feels nice, you know? And so, but meet and greets, seeing you guys in person, assigning a face, a voice, like, to who you are in chat, the best part. Easily the best part. Easily. But by a long shot. It's honest to God the best part. Yeah. And the best thing is I remember your faces too. And so it's like, it's nice. It's easily the best part about being in the corporate VTuber sphere. I mean, not to say that indies can't do this. Of course indies can do it too. But staff has been pretty good about booking us for these things, and I appreciate it. Yeah. I have to wait till... I see, Camille. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. Thank you for the Akasupa. Mwah! Thank you. You'll be there in spirit, okay? You'll be there in spirit. Yeah. And thank you again, Baba Booey. Thank you for the Akasupa as well. Thank you, Cooper. Thank you, Mavros. Thank you for the Akasupas. Thank you. Fuck you. Thank you, but fuck off. Avoid, thank you for the super. Stop laughing at me! You little homunculus. How could I hate if I love you, my communist? I am just Gooby, okay? Gooby is just Gooby. Okay. Anyways, let me remove those for now. And I can just do ears. Ooh, that's the problem. I like the ears, though. I could add another layer of, like, a silhouette, maybe through hair, to add more texture and interest to the silhouette, perhaps. Because I do love the classic concept of, like, a cat ear VTuber, because they're everywhere. I think it's, like, very quintessential, which I would quite like. Maybe a cat demon? That would be pretty fun as, like, a patron idea. Yeah. Wah! Thank you, Pinkerton! Thank you for the pink super! Thank you! Yeah, I know. Guys. Okay, before I answer you, Pinkerton, I'm so sorry. I've been begging staff for a oh, wait. Let me hide my screen real fast. I got a notification from my Goxler. Is my Goxler okay? Okay, my Goxler's okay. Sorry about that. Just scared me for a second. I've been consistently asking staff for like the ability to do East Coast cons. And to be fair, you want to know the best way to help the livers get into other conventions? Email your conventions. Ask for them, you know? Because oftentimes, yes, staff will reach out, but the best way to do it is to recommend that you want certain people at conventions, you know? Like, I've guessed at conventions before, just like as before I became Nijisanji member, it literally, you just reach out, okay? And so if you want to really get a certain people, whether it be another corpo, some indies or whatever, the best way to get someone you want, regardless of agency, corpo, indie, whatever, the best way to go about that is just ask. Ask them, email them, contact them. It's the most consistent way to do it. Yeah. And then, hopefully we can meet in the middle, you know? But yeah, that's easily the best way. Yeah, I know, your semester just started, Bubba Booey. Good luck with it, by the way. I'm rooting for you. Good luck. Remember, it's easier to keep up than to catch up, always. Yeah. Midwest, girl, I've been trying to go to Gen Con. I so badly want to go to Gen Con. So badly. I feel so bad. I keep annoying my manager, like, Mane-san, can you ask Gen Con or Dragon Con or like PAX Unplugged, you know, if they want to have me come over? All of our meetings are me going, PN, staff-san, would you like to have me come over for those? I'm just harassing staff at this point. Yeah, I would love to go to Anime NYC. That'd be fun. It just happened, didn't it? Yeah. Hi, Toma. Welcome home from work. Pinkerton, thank you for the pink soup. Thank you. No worries if you can't answer this. If I had a group of fans in copious financial irresponsibly but no locally accessible convention, is there a way to work with Mana-san to arrange a dedicated meet and greet event? I wouldn't say no. I think that'd be a little tricky, because you're not a recognized like entity per se, or like your own LLC. It may be a little tricky, but I did pitch this idea privately to staff a while ago. I didn't get a response yet, but I did pitch an idea. Because, so... have y'all ever heard of a event called Windbloom? It's in Texas. And so back when I was still a pretty avid member of the Genshin fandom, when I was pretty active, pardon me, there's an event called Windbloom held somewhere in Texas, I forgot where. But it's a fan-run event, just run by fans. No big conventions tied to it, I don't think. It's just a bunch of dedicated Genshin fans getting together, organizing basically a small convention/fan meetup. And they somehow managed to wrangle some of the VAs from the game and that kind of thing. And so I brought that up to staff a while back, where I was like, well, staff, do you think it's possible that, say, an Aiadmirer really wanted to hold an event about me or something like that, right? Would it be possible to maybe work with that Aiadmirer to maybe make a small event happen? Like maybe a pop-up cafe, or like some kind of collaboration with like a pop-up cafe collab here in America, because we have them in Asia all the time, but not America. And so I did suggest it. I haven't heard back on it yet, but they said they were thinking about it. They're kind of like weighing the options. But again, the biggest holdup is just the fact that a group of fans does not mean like an organized LLC or company. And not that it's a bad thing, but there's just certain amounts of risk in terms of like funding, organization, that kind of thing. It's just a large task for just a couple of people. And so I wouldn't say no, but it is a little tricky. And I did mention it already. Yeah. And so like, thank you for your suggestion, by the way. I really appreciate it. That's kind of the best answer I can give you right now. So right now it's just complex and we don't really know. But I have mentioned it and I didn't get shot down immediately. So I would say there's hope, but it's a little bit tedious. It's a little bit tricky. It's a very unique kind of concept because typically staff works with like existing companies and working with existing entities. And so for a fan run event, it may be a little trickier. Just a little bit. Chuck E. Cheese meet and greet is crazy. Okay, the Chuck E. Cheese meet and greet is psychotic. No! What the fuck is that? Bro. Not the fucking FNAF. Not Five Nights at Aya's. What the fuck? That's cursed. That's a dark-sided one. Jesus Christ. Insane. But thank you for the pink soup. But thank you for the suggestion, Pinkerton. Yeah. Actually, let me screenshot that and send it to staff, because I have mentioned this to staff before. And I think a good way for me to pitch things to staff is to show proof of fans being interested in certain concepts. So I'm going to screen grab that real fast. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and so I'm going to screenshot that. I'll blur your name. But I'll show staff-san, because again, the best way to like convince staff is to have like very obvious community support and obvious demand for something. Yeah. So again, I can't promise anything, but like I did suggest it before. They said they'd think about it, and they didn't give me an outright no. So I wouldn't say it's likely, because again, very tricky territory here. But like, I wouldn't count it out quite yet. Yeah. And so, thank you, Pinkerton. Thank you for the pink super. Typhus, thank you for the super. Hey, Gen Con, invite AiaAmare. Don't harass them. Kindly email them if you want to, but like, don't harass them, please. Pinkerton, thank you for the super. So there's hope yet for Denny's parking lot con 2026. Jesus. Even worse, Waffle House. Waffle House is where real crime happens. Thank you for that detailed answer, Aya. Just saying, I can file for an EIN form an LLC and put up my house in 401k as collateral. Please don't. Please don't. Please be careful with that. Thank you, Pinkerton. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Commendachi, thank you for the super. I go to a Waffle House meet and greet. Staff son, when are we gonna have a Waffle House collab cafe? Genuine question. Genuine question. Genuine question. Alright. That way Kemi can go, because Kemi can't go to Anime Impulse Dallas. So we need to make every Waffle House in America have an AiaAmare collab cafe. Where I can personally beat you over the head with like a dinner plate or something. Thank you! Thank you for the Akasupas! Thank you, Mavros! Thank you, Cooper! Thank you, Bubba Boy! Fuck you! Thank you, Kemi! Thank you, Pinkerton! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Void, thank you for the super. What if we all wear hooded capes and meet in the parking lot? Bro, that's a cult. Bro, I think they're either gonna call the cops or God. Okay? Brother in Christ. Brother in Christ, I think... They're gonna either call the cops or God. I don't know. I don't... Thank you, Typhus. Thank you, thank you. One of those goth IHOPs. Girl. I'm torn. Should I wear Gothic Lolita or Military Lolita this weekend? I'm kind of torn. It's gonna be hot, though. I'm gonna wear, like... I'm gonna go to a small event this weekend and, like... I don't know what to wear. Machan and I want to coordinate, so we're trying to figure out what we're gonna wear. Gothic... I don't have any Gothic military. The military coat I have is black, but it's not really, like, gothy. It's just very straight military. Because I was... Military Lolita? Oh, you're missing... Military Lolita is one of the most goated forms of Lolita. In my humble opinion. I tend to waffle between, I like to wear a lot of gothic. I like to wear... I have a couple of sweets chords. I like to wear classic gothic and military. Yeah. I'm interested in nautical Lolita, but there's not many options right now. Yeah. But like... Oops! Hello. Anyways. But like, I'm quite fond of it. Yeah. But anyways, thank you, Aiadmirers. Thank you, thank you. Stinky burbies! Stinky, nasty burbies! You're lucky I tolerate your nonsense. Spend more wisely, I swear to God! I don't know, I do like the... I don't know, I like the pointed ears too. But I could do the same thing if I add another silhouette to the hair. So, let me clear this. I could just silhouette it a little further, like maybe... Cause... I could do this. I can't go with 4 ears? I mean, to be fair, I have done that for like a... For a Pathfinder 2E character, but that's D&D. Is there armored Lolita? No, there's not. There is medieval style Lolita, but I don't think it has its own distinct name yet. But I have seen like Lolita with heavy references to like the 1400s, like that kind of era. Has you wear headphones? Yes. Speaker. If you ever want, it's in the old East German surplus. I have. Ooh, please, thank you. Ooh. My budget is Schrodinger's funds. I'm either broke or have disposable income. No in between. Jesus Christ, Cooper! Roaches, thank you for the super. Most sound investment. Gooby cute. Meow! No, I am not. Cease. I am far from it. You are simply delusional. Aiadmirers want me to be a cutie patootie so bad, but I'm afraid I'm not. I'm sorry, Aiadmirers, but you are gravely mistaken. Okay. I could do this, but... Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, You could be the first armored Lolita. I mean... True, true. True, I could be. I could be. Hi, Emerald. Hoi hoi. Born a kitty patootie. No! No. Listen, I had a pretty wild ugly duckling phase, okay? I had a pretty insane ugly duckling phase. Maybe not that. I could add more visual interests by splitting the bangs a bit more even over here. I could do that as well, so I could remove this. Tricky. Thank you for the super tricks. Thank you, J.E. Doge. Thank you for the silver. I spend wisely. When the funny number in my bank app reaches 0, that's when I stop. Also, some random number keeps calling me saying I overspent. I'm gonna start duct taping y'all to walls, because clearly that's the only way you'll learn. I have no choice but to duct tape you to walls. Clearly. You're not gonna learn otherwise, so... It is what it is. Thank you! Thank you for the... Ooh, wait, I can do this. Thank you for the super! Bad burbies! Bad! I could do that, because it would have a similar silhouette to the ears without fully committing to ears, but it'll just be a split off from the pieces on the side. So, let me actually... So the ears are off. Let me clean up the skull.
Hello.
Oops.
Thank you for the Streamlabs
Yeah.
donation.
Thank you for this. What? I don't think you're an ugly duckling, Bubba Booey. I saw your picture on the Dear Diary tag. I don't think you are. What the hell? You're Donald Duck, who's a known looks maxer. Thank you for the super. Thank you, Bubba Booey. You can bypass the 0 by using your credit card. Shut the fuck up. No. No. I had to explain to my fully grown roommate at one point in college. What are these lines? Oh, right. I had to explain to my fully grown roommate that, where's this layer? Yeah, I had to explain to my fully grown roommate how credit cards work because she did not understand it. Credit cards are short-term loans you have to pay back at the end of the month. And she didn't get it. And I had to, like, awkwardly sit her down and be like, okay, you do realize that credit card money is not, like, just free money out of nowhere. It's... You do have to pay that back, right? And so, like... to be fair, they don't teach you this in school. But your parents are supposed to step in at some point and tell you, you know? Yeah. Yeah, actually, you know what my dad's Giga Chad move was? My dad has always been, like, my biggest supporter. My dad, when I was in college, he actually gave me his credit card. So, as you know, I paid my way through college myself. However, he said, if you ever feel like you're in a pinch and you need to use my money, you can, okay? And so, but I was horribly stubborn. I was like, no! I'm gonna prove to mom and dad that I'm a responsible adult and I will not spend their money unwisely. And so, I actually only used it once, and that's because I ran out of gas. I ran out of gas and I was waiting for a paycheck. And so I borrowed, I think, like $20 from my dad to buy a couple gallons. Yeah. And so, like, my dad was very, very, like, supportive and good at that kind of thing. I think it's because he also felt a little bad because my parents helped my brother a lot through college, but not me. Just because my brother went to a way more prestigious school, like a very expensive one, and so they helped him a lot more. So I understood that. I went to a local university, so it's okay. But like, dad just snuck me his credit card. He was like, use it if you have to, okay? Like, I will not hold it against you. I'm like, okay. So I think like the 5 years I spent in college, I've only used it like a handful of times, and I eventually paid him back. Yeah. And so, my dad's kind of goated. No, Kemi, I feel that. A lot of kids of immigrants specifically are often told to just save your money. What for? No fucking clue, just save it. just in case shit goes bad fund, you know? Okay, does that look a little better? Because I think there's some slight unfortunate overlap. Okay, is that a little better? Okay, I think I quite like that. Let me adjust this section a little bit more. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit more. Yeah. I think I like the big cat ears. I think it's very classic kind of Vtuber kind of aesthetic.
I'm gonna glue your cloaca shut.
I saw the other day say the Apple Pay was just points she got from using her phone. She was crying. Oh my god, I hope that was a skit. I hope so, Rogren. Giamami, thank you for the super. Remember guys, everything is free if you don't mind having your kneecaps busted. Then you have disability pension. Stonks! That's not how it works! Bestie, that's not how it works, honey. Babe. That is not business! Okay? As a business lady, that's not how business works, okay? What the fuck? What the hell? Thank you for the super. Please don't do that. You had... Oh my... Kemi, not the accent. Not the fucking accent, Kemi. Shut up, Baba Bully. That's a line. You know it. Silence. Okay, shush. Shush. No, that's not how it works. Thank you. Literally not how it works, but okay. I'm trying to make this... That's cute. Okay, now I just need to twirl this around somehow. Technically, not all lines have to make sense, so... I'm mentioning the stuff. But still, spit on yourself then! Take care of yourself then! It's there for a reason. And thank you for your service. Avoid, thank you for the super. To Lemmy's point, for example, this is free. It is not! Kemi, I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna find your mom and tell on you. Kemi's mom. Did you know that Kemi's been unwise in my chat? Did you know that your child is acting a fool in my chat? Pardon me, ma'am. I'd like to report that your daughter, your child is acting a fucking fool right now. But BG, thank you for the super. I said to send her more money. Shut up! I'm telling your parents too. I'm gonna dox all of you. I'm gonna find your parents and just tattle. Okay? Snitches get rewards. Snitches get satisfaction. Okay? All right. I'm gonna find your parents and tattle on all of you. It's what you fucking deserve. That's what you fucking deserve. Okay? That's what you fucking deserve. Alright? Thank you for the super void. Kemi's parents are proud. No, they're not! Shut up! It's admirably conscious and intentional with your money and your parents' money, Aya. Oh, thank you, Serena. Thank you. Yeah, also, guys, I pulled the ultimate bro move today. So one of my coworkers at the office. So, a lot of us work together on stuff, but we often have different like team managers, right? The people we report to, right? And so I report to a different person despite being coworkers with it's like it's just the way the team is sorted out, right? So I report to someone else, and a lot of my work besties report to someone else. And so the problem is my work bestie Stacy, she kind of gets a lot of heat from her manager for just dumb things. Like her manager's kind of a little, can be kind of much sometimes, like micromanaging. And so like, for example, if she's working from home and she goes idle for 10 minutes, like her boss will call her and like, hey, what are you doing? Are you like, what are you doing? Watching TV? Taking a nap? What are you doing? And it's like, I was waiting for something to compile, so I just sat there waiting. Or something like that, you know? Or like I was in the bathroom, or I was I'm in my lunch break, or something like that, you know? Like that kind of micromanaging. And so, her boss, I found out this morning, is out for the week. And so before she got to the office today, I texted her. I was like, "Hey, by the way, your boss isn't here today, so go home." He's not in. Go home. And so, the thing is, she's already almost at the office, and she's like, you know what? I'll go to the office. I'll leave at lunch. And so she did. And I was like, bitch, don't come in tomorrow. Your boss ain't here. And so, And so I went ahead and I did a little investigation. I asked around the office. Turns out he's actually in the Bahamas for vacation. And so he ain't gonna be checking. He ain't gonna be asking no question. Girl, stay home. Work from home. Relax. Stay in your PJs. And so that's me being a real work homie, by the way. That's me being a proper coworker, a real team player, okay? Alright, I believe in time theft. Thank you, Ho Chicks. No, jokes on you, mom and dad are dead, so can't snitch. Oh. Kurva! Oh. Alright then. Giovanni, thank you for the super! Google is an American company, so if I write in Spanish, they can't understand in Spanish, and therefore it's free. No! Por ejemplo, este super es completamente gratis. Y Aya es linda. No! Lies! For example, this super chat is completely free, and Aya is cute. Shut up! Lies! Lies. Lies, lies. Lies and tomfoolery. Lies and tomfoolery. This is some bullshit. Some grade A bullshit. Complete bullshit. Thank you for the Akasupa. Oh, Akasupa. Thank you for the super. It is not. You tell lies. You tell lies and your mother smells of elderberries. That's right, I fucking said it. I fucking said it. Your mother smells of elderberries. I fucking said it. Ooh, that's cute. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna keep the ears, actually. I kind of like the big ear fluffs. It's kind of cute, though. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Oopsies. Shut up, Cypher! Shut up! Silent! Cypher! This is why I bullied the Space Marines. Okay, Blueberry Boy. This is why I bully your favorite faction, your favorite chapter. Your chapter deserves to be bullied. I'm gonna be so real, bestie. Okay. This is why y'all listen to Nickelback. Let me draw the ear fluffs. I suddenly cannot draw ear fluffs. Praise Slanesh, shut the fuck up. Ew, a Slanesh worshipper? Disgusting. Nasty. Disgusting! Proper disgusting, yeah? Proper disgusting. Right nasty, ain't it? Proper nasty, ain't it? Okay, let me try that again. Let me just do a fully new ear fluff. Listen, whenever I draw fur, it looks contrived. Zine, shut up! I started in 5th edition when Ultra He was at its peak. Brit oi, ain't it? Yeah, we need to come up with names for her, too. I might have to pull up the fantasy name generator or something, because I wanted to have, like, a D&D world-appropriate name-ish. Although, it'd be pretty funny to have, like, a meta, like, obvious weeb name. That'd be pretty funny, though. It would be pretty funny to have, like, a very obvious, like, weeby kind of name. Thank you for the super GM, Mami. Las grandes corporaciones no tienen forma alguna de cobrarme por mensajes escritos en un idioma extranjero. Y ella sigue siendo muy linda. Listen, there's some bullshit happening here. Tomfoolery. The big corporations do not have cobrar. ¿Cómo se dice cobrar en inglés? ¿Cómo se dice cobrar? To charge? Like, oh, like money charge or like electric charge? To barge, bless your heart, Rico. Wait, to charge like electricity or like with money? No, the large corporations do not have a form to have no form of charging me for messages written in a different language. And Aya is still very cute. Shut! Oh, money charge, gotcha. Thank you for the super. I can read Spanish. Shut up. My Spanish reading is not the best, but it's kind of there. It's kind of there. Thank you for the super. Silence! Silence, Stingay! Shush! Enough! Enough of your tomfoolery. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Stinky. A foreign language? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Foreign language. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Actually, when do I draw the rest of the head? Huh? The fuck? Uh-oh. Being a Vtuber mama is hard. What the hell? Okay, let me see.
Hello. Thank you for
Let
the
me see.
Streamlabs
Honestly, might as well
donation.
just draw this in as such. Yeah, that's probably easier. That's not even the right layer. Oopsies. I think that's the base layer? No, the hair layer. Oh, foreign, pardon me. I thought I meant this like outside or external or different. Bubba Bully, thank you for the super. Sorry in advance. If two red lipstick swatch wearing witches were... If two red lipstick swatch wearing witches would watch two wristwatches, which wristwatch is the Swiss wristwatch? If two red lipstick swatch wearing witches would watch two wristwatches, which wristwatch is the Swiss wristwatch and which is the Irish wristwatch? Which would watch which Irish wristwatch? Close! I got close! I got close! I got close! You know, actually, fun fact, for theater, it's actually very common to have tongue twisters as warm-ups. And so I used to be really good at tongue twisters. I used to be really good at them. I think there was an ILUNA collab a long time ago where I think we did some tongue twisters and actually was surprisingly good at them. But that's because in theater, we actually did it pretty often. Huh. Thank you! I think it's pretty close, pretty close. Pretty close. Thank you for the super Bubba Bully. Wow. I can't... Bubba Bully's out here just constantly skill checking me. I have not known peace since Bubba Bully has joined chat because I keep getting skill checked. I keep getting fucking skill checked. I have not known a single day of just peace. Ridiculous. Thank you. Are you a theater girl? Yeah, that makes sense. The fuck? Bitch, the fuck? Bitch, the fuck? Hold up, what? What do you mean? What are you implying? Huh?
Sending you my period
What are you implying? What the fuck are you implying? What the fuck are you implying? Huh? No. Finish the goddamn sentence. What are you implying? What the fuck are you implying? What are you implying? Shut the fuck up. Gianlami, thank you for the super. Por cada palabra que una linda angelita dice en español, se le regala un super gratis a cada pajarito en el chat. For... Cada? I don't remember that word. Is it for every? I think? Every? Cada dia. That's right. It doesn't mean every. It doesn't mean every. For every word, a cute angel says in Spanish, there will be... No. The regala... A gift? Is a gift... Hold on. Regala... Oh shit, my vocab is bad. There... It means to give. That'll be... Okay, no, it says reflexive... Hold on. Give me a second, I can figure it out. For every word a cute angel says in Spanish, there will be a free supa given to every pajarito. ¿Cómo se dice pajarito? What is that? Is it a parrot? Am I crazy? What's a pajarito? ¿Cómo se dice pajarito in English? What is that? Is it parrot? This means bird? Oh, okay. 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 For every word a cute angel, a little angel, says in Spanish, there will be a free supa given to every bird in chat. Sorry, reflexive verbs really fuck with me. Reflexive verbs, because you have to back and forth between the sentence to decode it a little bit, so it takes me a longer time. Gotcha, a little bird, gotcha. Oh my god. Thank you for the super. Wow, I'm getting skill checked all over the place. What the fuck? I'm getting constantly skill checked. Ridiculous. I'm getting constantly skill checked. How do I want to do this? Damn it. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Let's do maybe like long hair. How long should the hair be? Well, there's also gonna be a fluffy tail probably, right? Maybe like a multi, like Nina, like multiple tails. That could work. Have you all? Shut up, Bubba Boy! Shut up! Why do you hate me? Why are all the super chats disrespectful tonight? What the fuck? What the hell? Is that is given? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm really bad at reflexive verbs. I'm really bad at them. It'd be pretty cute if like she had little pigtails like pointing out this side like this or something, and maybe just had like shorter hair. Could be pretty cute. It would be pretty cute, I think, but I don't know where the hair would tie in the back though. Yeah, the multi-tail work, it would be cute. I think, because I love the concept of like a Vtuber model with like extra long hair, but we do have to make space for a tail, or at least one tail. And so I think maybe medium length might be better. Or we could do like low pigtails, like this kind of situation, like it would make for a fun silhouette because she would have like the point here and the point there from the pigtails, so it would be pretty cute, I guess. We could like do this. That could be cute. You see, because I'm trying to find a good silhouette. Although I shouldn't really care because it's meant for like a fucking gag for D&D, so it shouldn't be that serious. But here I am taking it kind of serious. Yeah. Sprout. Oh, like drill hair. I don't think it makes sense though because her hair is kind of fluffy and wily. I think it's too regal looking for a fluffy looking character. So maybe let's do. Let's put that there, and maybe like. It's difficult to place them. What if I did like from this angle? I'm also trying to avoid tangent lines as well. So maybe right here. I think that could work. It could work. Oh no, I'm coming up with the design randomly tracks. Thank you, Jim Lummy. Thank you for the silpa. No tongue twister needed. The iron drawer is a jar. Anyways. Nice try, but I'm immune to your bullshit. Thanks, bestie. Thank you for the super. You thought you had me. You thought you had me for a second. That was cute, but anyways. Oops. Anyways. Okay, there we go. And then maybe like this. She turns out to AI. Shut the fuck. I am not cheating. I just did a different inflection. It's still valid. It still works. It still absolutely works, you dingus. It's fine. Okay, let me see. How do I want to do this? Okay, we could like maybe do like a big ribbon like right here, and then like the strings, and then have the hair flat this way. I think I like the concept of a low ponytail. I can probably do it like this, maybe. The pose doesn't really help because it might conceal some stuff. Fox girl? Yeah, I'm thinking like some kind of fox god or a fox demon or something like that, because I think that's a pretty like common style or trope for a lot of VTuber models. It makes sense. Yeah. So we could do that, but I really want to do the pigtails. The pigtails seem like a cute idea. The thing is, I do want to match the fluffiness of the bangs with the pigtails. I think like a medium pigtail would be nice, just because because I think it would just match better. But with that being said, I am not having a good time with these pigtails right now. Yeah. What kind of clothing would you give her? I might go for the classic kind of like titty out kind of vibe. I might do that. Yeah, I might go for like a boobalicious kind of situation. Damn, I'm really struggling with this. Technically, higher pigtails could work as well, to be honest. They could work. And I think I might have to go for high pigtails, because I think it would give more space, because I'm struggling with like the tails touching too close to the arm. So I might go for a high pigtail, so it's like less like it doesn't want to bash too much. Yeah. And so I'm not trying to take this character design too seriously, because it's meant to be a little silly. With that being said, I'm not very good drawing pigtails. Let's do this. Curl it inwards, curl it this way. Okay, that could work. Oops. And I think this could look cute. And I think it looks very like classic and very indicative of like the bajillion, like the high population of fox girl VTubers that are out there. So I think it's tongue in cheek enough to fit in the game, actually. That's it. That was the pen stroke. Okay. Let's do this. And find a happy middle for this piece. Or I could just merge this into one piece so it has a more coherent silhouette. There we go. Yeah. And then maybe curl it one more, because I do want it to look a little fluffy and cute. Okay, there you go. Let's do it this way. And then, ooh, I got an idea. I personally love it when like pigtails have this detail with them, like little a sticky outy hair. It would clash too much with the ears, actually. Let's not do it then. Okay, perfect. If you co-star in your con panel, kind of what you have to have. I love sharing D&D horror stories. I would love to hold a panel about D&D, because I feel like the last time I held a panel, I think was like WeebCon, I think. No, I was actually at Color Fiesta in Vietnam, and so it was really fun. But I would love to answer like more D&D related questions, because I'm a dungeon master for a few years now, and I just think that D&D war stories are so fun. So fun. And that's what I love about Ren Fair, is because you will always find other D&D players, and you will always find just the war stories or the trauma. There are some bad DMs out there. And so I love hearing about other people's experiences playing D&D, because no two experiences are the same, you know? Every DM works different, every player works different, so it's quite fun. Yeah. Okay, I quite like this. However, I will have to bring it in a little bit. It's a little bit too sticky outy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cheat it a little bit. Oh, Rando, thank you for the super. Thank you. How much? Oh God, why do you guys hate me? What the fuck? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Go to sleep, Weh. Why do you hate me? Okay. How much iron could Jar Jar fit in his jar if each jar could only hold so many jars when his jars are a jar? Including the iron urns that are already in said jars, how many jars can go in Jar Jar's iron jar? Mods, ban this guy. Mods. Fucking ban this guy. Mods, kill this guy, thank you. Mods, you know what to do. Kill this guy. Thanks. Thank you. Mods, you know what to do. Duct tape this dingus to the wall, thank you. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. Thank you for the super. Thank you. I hate you guys. Thank you for the super. Thank you. I hate you. Hi, look at me. Hi, happy 35 months. What do you want? What do you want? What the fuck do you want? Yeah, I'm passing all these skill checks. Yeah, I'm passing all the skill checks. I'm going crazy mode. I'm actually going bonkers crazy mode. On that X Games shit. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Nice try. Nice try, Brando. But I've become far too powerful. You are but a piddly little bird, and I am a Giga Chad VTuber. Okay. Let me see. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah. And then, let's draw the tail. I might just give her one tail, honestly. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we might just do one tail. Because I like the concept of, like, multiple tails. But... I want to keep her simple. I don't want to make her too complex, honestly. Let's just start this tail right here. Yeah, something like that. Let's like a temporary placeholder tail. No munch! Thank you, Weh. Thank you. Okay, she turned out pretty cute, I think. Yeah, I think she turned out pretty cute. Ben, can I help you? Ben, what the fuck? Why am I being threatened? Oh, Jesus Christ, Kimmy. A Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb is so good for mosquito bites. It's so good. That shit's magic, okay? It's actually kind of magic. Honestly, I kind of want to do a little something with this hair again, actually. Oopsies. I kind of want to do a half up, half down here. I kind of want to do half up, half down. Let's do it like this. Okay, like so. It should be more spread out, though.
Alright, that's it.
Actually.
No more left.
A twin boom tail. It would actually maybe two tails? Hold on. Oopsies, wrong button. Yeah, I kind of like the concept of two tails, actually. Kind of like Tails Masonic. Thank you for the super, BJ. Thank you. I think I like two tails. Stop threatening me, Benjamin! Huh. Yeah, I think this is cute. I kind of like the concept of two tails. Okay, let me draw a properly flowing secondary tail. Let me do another one. Yeah, it's probably maybe down over here. Yeah, and they can like intertwine or something. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I might have to refine the shapes a bit more, but we're just concepting, so that's okay. Yeah, we have to like, I want to draw the tails like interacting and like twisting around each other. Thank you for the super Ben. Thank you, bitch. Thank you. Did you make a P38? Okay, to be fair, I'm sorry. My weakness, I cannot draw mechanical stuff at all. Inorganic shapes fuck me up so bad. They fuck me up really, really bad. They mess me up so bad though. It's like my bane. I can't do it. And then clear this. It's like I would love to get better at drawing mechanical stuff, but I'm just terrible at it. Thank you for the super Ben. Thank you for the super Giamami. Ere con ere guitarra? Guitarra? Does that mean guitar? Ere con ere pari. Oh my god, is this a tongue twister? Ere con ere guitarra. Ere con ere paril. Que rápido ruedan las ruedas en el ferrocarril. Ere con ere guitarra. Ere con ere paril. Que rápido ruedan las ruedas en el ferrocarril. I have to roll all of them. Ere con ere guitarra. Ere con ere paril. Que rápido ruedan las ruedas en el ferrocarril. That was too hard. Thank you for this. No, the Aiadmirers just being mean to me. Now they're just being mean. The stinky birds don't like you. Stinky nasty birds. Now they're being mean to me. I don't like it. Stinky mean birds. Stinky burbies, I don't like the burbs. They're the worst. Me thinks the burbs are the worst. I might give her alternate pigtails, actually. Yeah, let me give her an alternate version as well. Let me erase this one. Stinky mean. Thank you for the super, Ben. Why are you threatening me, huh? I can't believe an Aiadmirers out here trying to threaten me. Ridiculous. Insane, actually. Because now that I'm going for only 2 tails, I might just go for long ones. Thank you for the super. Oh God. Thank you for the super, Ben. What are you planning? What are you planning? What the fuck do you want? The fuck do you want? Bell. Ban? No, ban, ba. Ban, bon, ban, bong. Oh God. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to. I'm not even. How dare you use Vietnamese against me? Mods, kill this guy. I can't believe it. Insane. Insane. The Aiadmirers are making active attempts to try to kill me now. Actually insane. I can't believe it. Thank you for Ben. Pride Month is over, Ben. Pride Month is over, Ben. No rainbows in my household. No gays in my house. The Aiadmirers fucking disappear. There's an alarming amount of fruity Aiadmirers. Like an alarming amount of them. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Shush. No. Bad burbs, bad. Don't be a bad burbie now. Bad. Very bad burbs. Rigatoni, happy 20 months. Good to see you again. Isn't rigatoni like a type of pasta? I'm pretty sure it's a kind of pasta. But thank you for the super. 21 months, pardon me. I need to tempt a job so I can go drink pumpkin spice in the cold pronto. Honestly, I'm the kind of girly. I drink ice drinks in the cold. Mostly just because, like, I don't know. I don't like hot drinks very much. Probably because I have what's called a cat tongue. It's very sensitive, and I burn my tongue all the time, so I prefer to have cold drinks, honestly. Yeah, I think it's a tangent line. Thank you for the silver Ben! Cease this? Cease? Cease? Ben, shut the fuck up. Void, shut the fuck up. All of you are getting banned. All of you. None of you are free of sin. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. You can stop now. Thank you. Sorry, bestie. Pride Month is over. Gays... The gays no longer exist. Void, thank you for the super. Aiadmirers, Roman Tetsudo formation. Protect Benjamin. Now! Mods, cast Fireball. Mods, cast Fireball right now, please. Thank you. Cast Fireball. You have my permission. Fucking destroy this Aiadmirer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Thank you, Ben. Now cease. You can stop now. God. Let me put this over here. Okay, and then... like so. I'm trying to add, like, a texture to the hair. Because I want it to be fluffy. Just, like, match how fluffy her ears and the bangs are. Can we drink hot... Girl, there's never a good time for hot coffee. I'm not very much of a hot coffee, hot coffee drinker, to be honest. I'm more of an ice drink drinker. I think the only hot drink I do occasionally drink is chai. But that's kind of it. Because I think like cinnamon is just nice with warmer drinks, but PSLs, I prefer those just iced. Ben, cease. Ben, shut the fuck up. Silence. Silence! Okay, honestly, the most white woman thing about me is that I love chai. Not chai, I love pumpkin spice lattes. Honestly, hot chalky... Okay, I think that's probably the only other hot drink I actually like, but like... Yeah, honestly... Yeah, honestly... I think I'm more fond of iced drinks. I did have an iced chocolate when I was in Japan, though. It was very delicious. Yeah, they are yummy. They are. I will not deny that. Yeah, frozen? Yeah, I'm always frozen. Well, mostly just because I'm anemic. Oh, Ben, thank you for the super. Thank you for the 18 months. So, jump scare membership super. Ah! Has a heart attack, fucking dies. Wow. I can't believe... You need to be punished for that. Bad Aiadmirers. And now you get the lasso. That's what you get for being a naughty Aiadmirer. Look at this Burby. A criminal. A criminal. That's what you get. You deserve it for being a bad Burby. Very bad Burby. Fun, Hotrix, fun. Thank you for this super clairvoyant. Girls never had good horchata. I've had horchata. I drink horchata all the damn time. One of my favorite taqueria has them in 32-ounce cups. Thank you for the super clairvoyant. June is gay pride. July is gay wrath. What's September? Gay greed. Damn, we're cycling through all the sins. Just, yeah, I guess. Gay greed. Thank you for the super clairvoyant. Mods, duct tape Ben to the wall, please. Thank you. The Aiadmirers must get tied up for their sins. They're being horrible. Also, this hair is giving. This hair is actually adorable. This hair is so cute. Should I do the little thingy? I think this might be a little better. Oopsies. Like this maybe? Let's keep it like that for now. That's cute. I actually quite like the sticky hair like that. Yeah, cute. Okay. I think that's the hair. I think it's cute. Yeah, very cute. I quite like it. I quite like it. Yeah. Unknown time, I would hate it so much. At least be better at acting, you guys. Big bells. We'll see. I don't know what kind of concept I want with her. I just wanted, like, my concept for her is literally just generic, a little bit of a generic VTuber model. I just wanted her to look kind of a little bit basic, a little bit. Yeah, kind of like when you think of like a typical VTuber, kind of look like an obvious like fox girl. Not to say that fox girls are basic. I'm just saying that there's a lot of them. So I wanted to look like a very common theme for VTubers. But to be fair, I can see why there's so many fox girls. They're so cute. Okay, there we go. Let me just go delete this line. BG, thank you for the super. Activate super electro mode. That's right. You better run. You better run, run. Da da na 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 na. Okay, nice. When I go down the military gotta path, look for her. We could, but I don't know if it would fit her vibe though. She looks so fluffy and cute though. I mean, I guess cute and military couldn't go well together. I guess we can go like the Tanya Degurachav kind of route, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me just okay, YouTube. I'm drawing on an outfit. She's not naked. She's wearing a skin suit. Okay, thank you. YouTube. She's wearing a skin suit. She's not naked. All right. All right. So there's that section left alone. Ooh, Bloody Mary would be a fun concept. Like imagine getting a rigged model that's stuck in a mirror. That'd be fun though. That'd be a really fun concept. Like imagine like a Bloody Mary concept where like the model is perpetually stuck in a mirror. And then, like, even like, with like new outfits, you can have different kinds of mirrors too. What if Bloody Mary, but like, you have like different eras of outfits? Like, let's say like a Victorian outfit, a very Rococo style Victorian mirror, or like a modern kind of Bloody Mary, with like a very modern, like minimalist looking mirror, or like even like a 60s kind of mod kind of mirror. That'd be really cool. That'd be a cool concept. It'd be a super cool concept. Let me delete all of this. And then also for the base, let me take off the pants as well. Let me take off the pant lines. YouTube-kun, relax. YouTube-san, please relax. It's just concept designing. It's just outfit designing. Okay? Listen, you can actually search up Brazilians. It's when you get like when a PP haver gets a Brazilian wax, and yeah, it's like when a PP haver gets a Brazilian wax, and their junk gets handled. Like, I'm surprised at the level of aggression that PPs get handled with manzillions. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. I could see this working. And maybe this having like a raised kind of detail. I don't know, that's kind of too evil looking though. I want to keep her kind of soft. Yeah, exactly. Command grab ding dong is crazy. Yeah, it's like whenever you watch like the Brazilian videos, they grab the weenie and just like apply the wax. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's kind of insane. I'm like, you grab it that hard? Is it possible to yank it clean off? The whole thing comes off. Is that possible? For the whole damn weenie to come off? Because I know that the balls are delicate. I know that balls are delicate. That's why in like TV, when people get hit there, it really hurts. And so like, when they're waxing the balls, they're shing! Like, they're yanking with the force of like 10 men. It's crazy. It's crazy. Honestly, I don't see why I just do comms or VTuber stuff. Well, I don't do comms, but the thing is, I do like character design. I'm very fond of it, actually. And so, as y'all know, I do concept my own outfits and that kind of thing. And I don't know, it's just fun. Let me find the ones I can show. Yeah. Yeah. And And so like I'm lucky enough to have the ability to draw with some semblance of like decency. And so like here are the rough sketches that I sent staffs on for my last 2 outfits, right? And so but you can see where the thing is, I don't consider myself like a pro artist or even a designer, but I think I'm good at capturing a very specific vision, you know? And so so you can see here for my Archangel outfit, you can see where Noi Mama actually improved my design a lot by changing certain details. Like Noi Mama is really good at that. Noi Mama would keep my design concept and just tweak it just so it's really perfect. And so like for example, I think she readjusted my book holster, readjusted my boots and everything. Also changed the way my sleeves and my bodice worked and that kind of deal. Also, you notice that my mama actually changed the brooch, also the cape. Like, does this just not look significantly better? Hold on. Let me just add in markings of where a cape would be. Does that just look already better? Just like the red in the back. I feel like Noi Mama's very instinctive with her design, and so she found ways to constantly improve my stuff, basically. And so I always listen to Noi Mama's advice. And fun fact, this was a very, very early concept of the second outfit. Extremely early. And you can see where I even had alternate gloves planned, alternate sleeves planned. I had several like variations of this concept design. And so I was doing a slit skirt, doing a full skirt, what do I want to do? And so like, yeah. And so this is actually a very, very early concept design of the second outfit. So I wouldn't say that I'm like a designer for the stars, but I think I just have very clear visions. And I think I'm decent enough at showing them to staff. Yeah. Let me try to find these. Yeah, those are the exposed arms. These are alternative gloves. Oh, you can see actually. You can see what gets nixed and what stays. Like this was originally one of the concept designs, like kind of like Grecian, like kind of a Greek style sleeve. There's also the opera gloves. Where's the layer for these? Where did those sleeves go? Huh. Yeah, but anyways, you can tell where like I step in and do these things. Also, fun fact, you can actually see. So for all of my outfits, I give my mamas various makeup references, actually. Let me see. Let me find them. Okay, there we go. So, pardon her being bald. I had to remove her hair. So, this is actually a blank reference I use of my own model. So, I actually use this to show makeup looks to my mamas. And so, for example, like I just apply makeup and tell my mama what I want, just so that I can be nice and specific. There's also like, this is for a future outfit, actually. Maybe I shouldn't show this, but this is actually for an upcoming outfit. And then let me see. Oops. And there's also makeup. I think this is the cowgirl makeup. There's also like, yeah, there's also like floating ones like this. This one I forgot. I think it's for my 7th outfit, I think. Yeah. And so it's fun to finagle with things. So I wouldn't say that I would take VTuber design commissions, but I think I'm good at drafting designs, and so that's why I often offer my help to other members who might need help concepting. Thank you for the super baby core. Cool aunt angle. Oh, well, technically I am an aunt. Technically I am one. Me, okay, maybe like a leotard could be cute. A leotard could be, but also maybe like some kind of like maybe even like an Asian style, like maybe like a qipao. But I don't want to do like a super stereotypical qipao. I feel it's a little. Yeah. Like, thank you. I feel like I have some artistic ability in a sense that I can like visualize things, and I'm good at concepting to some degree. But like, I wouldn't say I'm proficient enough to like offer like my services or anything. Yeah. Exactly, because oftentimes some members don't know how to verbalize. Like, for example, instead of typing in "I want cat ears," what if you have like a specific style of cat ears? Do you want fluff in them? Do you not want fluff? Do you want like the ear tips having like these little thingies, like Maine Coons, like this? Like what kind of ears do you want, right? And so I feel like when you draw out what you want to your mamas, I feel like you get a better result because you're more clearly communicating with them. Yeah. Are you gonna play? No, I'm just making concept art for a D&D game. Because I thought it'd be funny for my character to worship a fucking VTuber. It could be like, that's kind of too bunny suity, isn't it? I could give her like maybe like a large robe. I could do that. Because I want it to be like a simple but very like classic, like, oh yeah, that's a VTuber kind of outfit. I could do like a bell charm like this. I could do that actually. Oops, it's a big brush. Oopsies! Oh, that's my G-pen! Oopsies. Okay. Yeah, we could just do like a typical cat design. Oh, thank you! I'm definitely not a professional or anything, but it's fun. It's a fun hobby. We could emphasize... Whenever you're in doubt, add trim. If you're ever in doubt on what to do, add a trim to it, and it'll save you a lot of time. I don't know if I want a leotard per se, but I kind of like the idea of bare legs and like thigh highs, maybe. Yeah, I think thigh highs are the way to go. I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, classic bell choker. Every VTuber has something like this. Let's see. Guys, I'm gonna be gross for a second. Can I say something? What are these called? They're like these tiny fucking... Is it a micro bikini? I love micro bikinis. Sorry, I didn't delete that before YouTube gets mad at me. I love micro bikinis. Holy shit, I love them. I fucking love micro bikinis. They might... Among my favorite character designs in anything is a micro bikini. I love it. We could do this for more ethereal, vibe. Yeah, I think I might go for like a kimono style thing, but this kind of opens up. Or I can do a lotus style. Oh, wait, let me do a lotus. Let's do like lotus leaves like this. And then maybe like this. And like this. I think it'd be cool to do like a lotus. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, I think. Yeah, I think that'd be a cool concept, like a lotus. Like a lotus flower. So like have the top of the bodice be reminiscent of it. Okay, maybe like that. Let me correct these lines a little bit. Also, Lord, since I discovered how to use the symmetry tool, my life has gotten so much easier. My life has gotten so much easier since I learned how to use the symmetry tool. Thank you, technology. And I think we should probably shorten this up a little bit. Let's make it split out this way and shorten. Sorry if my zooming in and out movement is a little bit disorienting. I've been told by a few friends that apparently the way I zoom in and out to like move around my canvas can be a little disorienting, so sorry about that. I can try to be a little more gentle with it. I think that's pretty. Yeah, I like the lotus. Yeah. I quite like the lotus. Yeah, I think I like the concept. Actually, instead of ear fluffs, what if we do lotuses like flowers? That could look cool, I think. Let me try it. Oh god, I do not know how to draw flowers, by the way, like at all. Let me just rough in like the general shape of a lotus. How the fuck do you draw a lotus? How the fuck do you draw a lotus? I don't even know how to draw a lotus. Nah, I don't think I like it as much. I think peonies could work, but nah, I don't think I like it as much. Yeah, let's keep it the way it is. Yeah, temple Google. I don't know. I don't even worry about it. I love my world randomly spins and be like, I'm Zolly, Zolly! I'm using Clip Studio Paint, and my tablet's an Intuos. Wacom? I never learned how to pronounce it. Wacom? Wacom Intuos. Yeah. Maybe some kind of like water, like, huh. How do I incorporate water in this? I guess I could. So here's where. Okay. And then, maybe like a lotus-looking skirt behind her as well. Huh. I'm thinking. It looks too much like a Tux's coattails. I think it looks too formal. She is giving, like... I think a water lotus fox is a pretty fun idea. I know that we have, like, cherry blossom foxes. We have strawberry foxes. I don't know if we've seen a lotus fox. And even if we did, they're probably not too common. So, I think, like, a water lotus kind of situation would be kind of cute, I think. And so I think because it's water-themed, I think having a leotard/swimsuit concept would be justified, I think. I think it'd be justified to have a leotard, just because, like, again, water-themed. In that case, I don't think the bell choker would work then. Maybe like a flower choker. Yeah, like a flower? That might work better instead. Oh god, I don't know how to draw a lotus. I guess because we could do like a lotus on the side, like a flower on the side, if I knew how to draw one. A lily pad uses a wrap for the bottom half, like a lily pad. Let me open up a new layer. That's non-symmetry. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Lily pads have like this little thingy on it, I think. I think I quite like that. Yeah. I think that'd be cute. Yeah, I think that'd be cute. Yeah. It's something like a little hinting at a lily pad. Okay, we can just rough it for now. I can look up what an actual lily pad looks like, but I think it adds visual interest as well because the asymmetry. Plus, her tail's gonna swing in one direction. I think it makes sense for this to swing in that direction, so that's good. Okay, good idea. Okay. And then... we probably should give her nails as well, because she is like a fox spirit thing, so it does make sense for her to have nails. So like, some claws. Yeah. And also I might give her fangs, actually, since she is a fox spirit. Yeah, let's give her some fangies. Maybe just one? I don't feel like it's too much, though. Should probably mark the nose at some point. A lot of VTubers just have a dot for her nose. I might just give her a little temporary dot situation. Boop. flower bulb. Let's actually add this under this layer. I do not know how to draw like a flower bulb. That it seems complex. Pretend that's a flower. It's gonna bug me. I think it'd be fun to have the lotus like pointing this way, honestly. Oh god, I do not know how to draw a lotus, like, at all. Pretend that's a lotus. We can come in and refine that later. Pretend that's a lotus, okay? Also, that nose looks a little... I might just come back to the nose later. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Which layer are you? There you are. Okay. And then, of course, we have to draw the eyes as little... something like that, maybe? Might be a little too cluttered. I don't think she needs to have whiskers, per se. Okay, cute. Very cute. Jade bracelets! Jade! Yeah, like jade. That's a good idea, jade. That's like jade bangles and stuff like that. That'd be cute. Like jade bracelets, jade bangles, that kind of thing. Honestly, I can see her going bare... Okay, guys, feet. Feet warning, feet warning. Feet jump scare, feet jump scare. Like, bangles would be pretty cute, too. Yeah, that'd be super cute. Honestly, I'm kind of down for this. I'm kind of down for this. I kind of love that. Although, I want to repeat her fluffiness elsewhere as well. I might give her, like, pom-poms or additional accessories. But I think this is a very solid point. Let me change so I can see without the symmetry line. I think it's pretty cute though! Like a water, like a lotus fox. Oh, she's kind of cute though! Oh, she's cute! I like her! I like her a lot, actually! Oh! I like her. She's cute. She's cute! Yeah. Very, very cute. I quite like this, actually. It's simple. Yeah, I think exactly. I think like spirits and like folk tale creatures. I think it looks pretty cool to have like wear less clothing and that kind of thing, because as like an ethereal kind of vibe. Ear piercings. I don't know. Would a piercing work on her ears? Let me check. Let me see. I don't know. Her ears are so fluffy. I don't know if I want to weigh them down with a metal piercing. I don't think she needs them, honestly. I don't think she needs them. I might give her a flower in her hair or something, like a lotus flower in her hair. Let me just rough out the shape. She already has the ear fluffs. It's already enough. Yeah. I might give her like maybe stripes in her hair as well. Color palette, I'm not sure though. We can roughen a color palette. Let me see. I might give her like a rough color palette. I think pink. I think she has to be pink. Because a lot of lotuses are kind of like a dusty pink color. So let's actually... yeah, let's actually... Let's... Where are you? Where's the center? Is that center? Me splitting actual pixels to check if I'm centered. Okay, let's give her pink hair and see how I feel. Let's rough it in real fast. Yeah, I'm thinking like pastel, like pastel greens and pinks, because when you think of lotus flowers, you think of pink and green. So let me just rough in her colors. This doesn't have to be perfect. Let's just rough it in. Oh, she's gonna look so cute though. And plus, again, I think a lot of VTubers have pink hair, and so I think it'd be cute if she had pink hair too. I think it's pretty common amongst VTubers to have like pinkish pink hair. Okay, let's try this. Should I open commissions to become a VTuber, mama? Let me mother you! I just want to get pregnant and give birth to VTuber babies! Okay, so far I'm liking it. So far it's pretty cute. So far so good. Okay, oops, too big. That's what she said. Boop, boop. Then her tails will also be pink. Like so. idea. She has her limbs exposed, right? You know what I love? Color fading gradients on skin tones. And because she's a spirit and her fur is pink, I think she should have a pink gradient leading to the tips of her feet and her hands. I want to give it a shot. I think that'd be so cute. Oops, I forgot that's mirrored. Oopsies. Let me see. Now I know. Now we're cooking with fire, aren't we? Okay, let me cut. Okay. Then delete this particular side. Remove this. Okay, then merge it back down to the previous layer. Okay, there we go. We have one tail. And then, let me lay down her skin tone. I'm just gonna pick a random skin. She should probably be on the little pinker side because she is like a fox person. So it should be a little more neutral. Okay, I think that works. It's a little too colorless. That's too colorful. Can you draw me after, please? It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm turning 11. Oh, banned. Jesus fucking... Who is letting their kid watch fucking VTubers? What? Who is letting their 11-year-old watch VTubers? That is crazy. Actually insane. Holy. Actually insane. Absolutely insane work. Wow. That made me insanely uncomfortable. That was crazy. Okay, wild. Oopsies, is this the wrong layer? That is the wrong layer. Okay, let me make this. Insane. Bro just caught an Instaban. Crazy. Bro, where are your fucking parents? Brother in Christ, where's your mom and dad? You shouldn't be on YouTube. You have YouTube Kids. Use that. What the hell? Use YouTube Kids for crying out loud. That's crazy. Just casually outed himself. Insane. Insane. Way to catch an Instaban. Yeah, bro sped run an AiaAMareLIVE channel ban. Insane. Absolutely bonkers. It's almost kind of impressive. Is there like a speedrun happening? Crazy. Okay, let me do this. Oopsies. Yeah, get Instaban, child. Yeah, YouTube Kids is a thing. Why are there kids on my channel? Literally, YouTube Kids exists for a reason. Use it. Okay. Might have been a world record. I think it is, yeah. And it's like, why would you come to this stream of all things? And I've been playing Minecraft or like a regular, or like Roblox or some shit. I'm fucking drawing. Can't draw me enough. I'm turning 11. Get out! Out! Cease! Where are your parents? God! Out! Cease, child! Okay, there we go. Now watch this. I'm gonna lock the layer. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if this works. It may not work, but I'll try it. It's too aggressive. I should probably widen my spread a little bit. Even the hands. Oh, that is fun. I love that. That is fun. That is really fun. Let me actually pin this layer as well. Oh, that is really fun. I like that a lot. I love that. That's great. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. And then actually, let me unlock this layer. I'm gonna give her these really hot pink nails just to really round out the edge over here. Just to really round this out and just add more attention to their fingertips. Also, everyone knows pink and green are actually complementary colors. I think a lotus theme would be fantastic. Let me go ahead. So her layer is still locked. Okay, let me grab this. Oh, that's so fun. That looks really good. Cute. Oh, cute. That is so adorable. I love that. And actually, I might add some stripes of like pure, like bright, borderline white pink. Let's see if that works. Not bright enough. Let's see if it's worth it. I think it could add some variation. Let me see. I think I like it. I think the white adds like more color variation, so it's not too homogeneous looking. Yeah, then maybe some white stripes in her bangs as well. Yeah, this is why my warlock is Oshiing them, okay? And let me actually paint the puffs of her ears also the same white color, just for some continuity. That looks great! That is really cute. That is super cute. That is really cute, actually. Aww, I love that. That's fantastic. That is so lovely. That is really cute. Let me really split pixels here. Okay, there we go. This will be my clothing layer. Oh, she looks really cute! Baby Koi, thank you for the soup as she stares into your soul. Thank you. Let me... Okay. I might use the same shade of pink. I can always adjust it, but... Let me try to... Let me try to block this in first. Because when... Oops! When all else fails, it's actually really good to add gradients to things. Aya's class for character design 101. When in doubt, add gradients. When you're concerned about something looking right, just fuck it, add a gradient. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Okay. And then, let's do this. I want to lock in this layer. And maybe add like a white gradient up top. Let's see if this works. And maybe like a deep dark pink coming from the bottom to like represent the roots. That's too dark. It's gonna draw too much attention away from the rest of the model. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's do pure white like on top. That looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. And then the rest of the bodice will be like a kind of like light green minty color. Because that is very indicative and very common with lotuses. Ooh, don't know if that's the right color. Let's lay down another one of these. Boop. Okay, and then we're gonna lay down some... This kind of mint-ish green. We can always adjust the color of this a little bit. It might have to be... It might be too green. It might be too blue. We might have to adjust some green back into it. Because mint and pink are actually complementary colors. They go well together. I'll make sure that it actually fits the theme, though. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let me pick a little greener. It's a bit too bright, isn't it? Should I desaturate it? Ooh, too desaturated. Too desaturated. That works. I think that works. I think that works. Okay. Then let me just preemptively lay down... Oops, let me hide this layer. Okay, and then let me color in this one. I think this color works a little better. It's still pastel-y without being too blue. Because I think if it's too blue, it doesn't look like a lotus anymore. It is not giving lotus vibes. Yeah, and then while I'm at it, let me re-show this layer. And also color the collar the same. Oh, it's locked. Locked. Okay, and then let's pick this pink for the oopsies. For this. Okay, there we go. Vivicore, thank you for the sub, but live today rigging art with... Girl, rigging is difficult. I kind of wanna like try blind rigging something because I think it'd be really funny. But like, I know that I will absolutely butcher it. Oh, even better because the jade adds even more green. So it works. Yeah, the jade will even be greener. It adds more continuity. Oh, yes, that works so well. That's great. Yeah, that's lovely. That's great. Thank you for the soup, Jim Mummy. Yeah, she looks like a mix of like Rosemi and Nina. I can kind of get that. Honestly, I might make her bodice a little darker, actually. Let's lock both of these layers down. Let's lock all the layers down. I might make this maybe a touch darker. Truth be told, I don't know what Lotus... What do Lotus... Like, the little leaf pads look like? Lotus. Come on, internet, work! Why have my phone's been kind of janky lately? Lotus! Look it up, damn it! How come it's not loading? God! I don't know, my phone's been so slow lately. I don't even have anything, like, open on Safari. Let me look on my fucking monitor. Good night, Josh. Lotus flower. Oh, lotus flowers have a lot of yellow in them, too. Oh my god, I fucking hate iPhones! Okay. There's a fair amount of yellow in them, too. Huh. I probably should have added some more yellow, maybe. We'll think about that later. Okay, what do they look like? They're just kind of straight green? Okay, because I think... we need to differentiate the lotus wrapped around her waist and the lotus on the lower half of her bodysuit. We could try this, huh? Bigger. Something like that. Night, Angel Cat. Silver Yeti, happy 10 months! God bless AiaAmare and her amazing artisty. I always love your art, Aida. Thank you for the meal. Thank you! I just thought it'd be funny to like make a very borderline cliche VTuber model. Because I just thought it'd be cute for like this campaign I'm gonna be joining soon. Let me draw like the lily pad lines like this. I don't know how this is supposed to look, honestly. I'm not very smart. Ah! I think like that. I think. Is that how lily pad lines look? I don't know. Something like that, I think? We'll figure it out. And then for the bodysuits, let's do... let me try that yellow. I don't know if this will work. I'm just throwing shit at a wall. Nah. Let's make it lighter, maybe? Yeah, I think I should make it a lighter gradient so it looks more contrasty with the lily pad wrapped around her waist. Let's do this. Yeah, something like that. I think that'll work. Cute! Cute. And then her eyes. Let me see. Okay, we need to think of an eye color. I think a deeper pink, like a similar pink to her nails would look pretty nice. Let's try that. Oops. It's drawing too much focus because there's not much darkness on her outfit. Actually, let's try yellow to represent the center of the lotus. We could try like a dusty yellow. Better, and it breaks up some of the pink and green. Topaz? Topaz like blue? Like there's different different topazes exist. A deeper green? We could go for like a deep green. I'm just biased to not like green because I hate green as a color. Maybe... Let's see. The thing is, I really do hate green though. But just because I hate a color doesn't mean it doesn't work on a model. Ooh, I think that works. Hold on, I think that's better. It's a bit too homogeneous, I think. Maybe like a more proper glowing yellow? Doesn't fit much either. I saw someone suggest lilac, but lilac would be kind of weird because there's no other lilac on the costume. Yeah, that looks a little weird. Let me see. Maybe like faded red eyes? That's tricky. She is all green and pink though, so it's hard to sneak in a third color. Yeah, maybe white? Well, the rest of her eyes are gonna be... Let me paint in her eye whites too. Maybe like a slightly this kind of color? Gold, thank you for the super Vivicore. I think gold might be a bit too saturated for her. It could work. I think yellow is probably one of the better options we have. I could go for like a desaturated dusty version of her hair. Oh, that works! I think that works actually. This kind of dusty color. I think that kind of works. It's not too obtrusive. I think I like it more. I think once we lay down like the shines. Hold on. Yeah, let me adjust the line work a little bit. Where's the line work? Where are you? There you are. Lay this down. Hi, Axe. Hoi hoi. Okay, so it's a little more lively looking and a little less dead. Reduce the softness. Let me shave it down a little bit. I think that works. I think it works. For a joke character for a D&D campaign, I think this works just fine. I think it works. I think this is fine. We don't have to make it any more complicated. I think this is fine. Okay, there she is. Ah. Okay, but oh, I forgot to color the back of her hair. Hold on. Let me pick up my phone. Where is it? Oh god, this is what I get for never labeling my layers. Okay, let's give it this color. Ah! Forgot to get the back over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think she's done. I think she's done. Yeah. I think she fits. Oh wait, I think the concept is there. I think she's okay. I think she's good for D&D now. Wait till I show my fucking DM. Like, hey, I made a VTuber Oshi for my warlock. So stupid. I love this. Satsuka, thank you for the super. I think you probably love Koyan Skya. Let me see. Oh, I know who this is. Yeah, I see her a lot. Third stage. Yeah, I've seen her before. I've seen her at conventions. BJ, thank you for the super. Idea. Gray highlights for the pink hair. Gray? The thing is, if I'm gonna use gray, I'd probably have to use cool tone gray because yellow grays are gross. Because warm grays are just nasty looking. Cool gray I think would clash with her palette a little bit. I don't know. I can try it, but I don't know if I'd like it. Let's see. Let's pick a cool light gray. If she had maybe like other cool tone elements to her outfit, I think they'd work. But because she has like a green in her outfit, I don't think it works as well as I'd like it to. Actually, speaking of green, nah. What if I do this though? Nah. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Yay! She doesn't have a name yet. Oh shit. I should probably I'll just fire up the fantasy name generator or something. Yeah, I think we'll just fire up the fantasy name generator or something because because I don't want to think too hard about her name. The thing is, I kind of want it to be like a super weebish name, like a giga weeb name, like baby's first OC type shit. Because remember, she's meant to be kind of a parody of a VTuber, and so I think it'd be really funny if her name was equally kind of like weebish, if that makes sense. It needs to be a cliche. Yeah, cliche. Yeah. Kitsune Kurokami is crazy. Let's see. Ophelia Watercress. No, Lotus? Since she's Lotus, maybe, yes, Axe. It needs to be like a horrible, like, a horrible, like, translation of a JP name. Or it's Sakura Lotus. Like, something really fucking, really weebish. But it also has to be D&D related, so... Oh, Petal Drake? I like Petal Drake. Petal Drake sounds good. Last name Petal Drake is good. Maybe, Penelope Petal Drake? I don't know. But she has to be like a demon or something. So she has to sound fantastical.
What is wrong?
Lottie? No. Fun fact. Lottie was actually the name of my very first D&D character. But she was a cleric who would use funny rocks to speak to gods. Drugs. Thank you, Vivicor. Pinkerton, thank you for the super. Last name is Nelumbo Nucifera. Oh, for Lotus? Nucifera. Huh. Nucifera. What about... Persephone is already a taken Greek name, though, so maybe not Persephone. Petrine? Petunia? Because, I don't know, it has to be really... She's a Lotus, though. Petal Drake is cool. I like... What the fuck? George, what the fuck is that? Sakuya-chan Johannesburg? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Sakuya-chan Johannesburg? What the fuck is that? What the hell? Insane. Insane. Yo, actually, Momo Petal Drake is actually pretty good. Aramatsu? Ooh, Aramatsu. Now we have good ones. Sakuya Petal... Ooh, Sakuya Petal Drake. To be fair, my warlock also needs a name, and I don't have a name for her yet. So I'm thinking, honestly, Sakuya-chan Johannesburg is probably gonna be the name of my warlock. I think so. I think they probably have a super generic, like, American name, but to sound interesting, they're gonna use Sakuya-chan. Yes! Yes! The warlock is gonna be Sakuya-chan Johannesburg. Perfect. Perfect. It's so fucking stupid. Thank you for the PG. Aramatsu. Yeah. Supine is pretty good. Supine, because lupine means wolf, doesn't it? Yeah, Sakuya-chan Johannesburg is gonna be my fucking... my warlock. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Her name is Samantha, but she goes by Sakuya-chan. But on her RP, like her Warlock RP group, she calls herself Sakuya. I love that. I love that. That is so good. That is so good. Oh, Sabine. Oh, sorry, Sully. Yeah, Sakuya-chan Johannesburg is gonna be the Warlock. Okay, she really wants to be a VTuber herself one day. But she has like, you know, like she's like low-key a weeb. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. All of her anime figurines are just religious objects to her. I love that. Okay, Petal Drake. I kind of like Sakura Petal Drake. Sakura-con? No! Shut up! We are not calling her Sakura-con. We are not! I like anime and manga. Girugame. We are not calling her Sakura-con. No, the fuck not. No. Gurugamesh, no! We are not calling her Gurugamesh. No. Okay, we are going to name her. I think I like Sakura Petal Dragon. No, Petal Drake, pardon. Petal Drake. Yeah. No! Angrily boobin farts. No! What if... Okay. What if I ask my DM? What if I ask him, like, hey, instead of saying the word Eldritch Blast, can Gurugamesh be the incantation for Eldritch Blast? I mean... Oh no! This is a creature! I'm making a creature? I'm making a fucking creature in this campaign? I love it. That's so disgusting. I love it. Okay, gotcha. So, my warlock. So my warlock is gonna be named... So, let me see. Yeah, the warlock herself is gonna be, oops, that's hard to see. Sakuya... Chan... Actually, it's too big. So, Sakuya... Chan... Johannesburg. Is it with a U or... It's a U, I think. Johannesburg. That's my warlock. The name of the deity is gonna be Sakura Petal Drake. And to cast Eldritch Blast, Sakuya-chan's gonna scream Gurugamesh. This is perfect. I'm making an actual creature. I can't wait to design my warlock. I can't wait to design her. Honestly, I don't know. I kind of want to make her... Should I make her a drow? I might make her a drow. I think it'd be really funny. She's like just like a massive fucking chuny. A drow warlock is just a massive fucking chuny. And her anime waifu is her VTuber Oshi, who's also her patron and gives her power. That's perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, drow warlock. I might multi-class into Sorlock just because EB spam is hilarious. But like, okay, she's perfect though. I love her, and she's unironically really cute though. Unironically, she's super cute. I think the onesie, I mean the leotard's a little bit could be refined some more. I have design ideas that are more complex, but I think for the sake of a funny hee hee ha ha VTuber D&D character, I think this works. I think she serves her purpose. Yeah. Imagine my fucking Sorlock just Girugamesh with like subtle spell and distance spell. Boom. Gets sniped from 1,000 miles away. Vivicore, thank you for the super. Thank you. Sakura come. No, I'm your... No. Sakura Petal Drake is not your fucking Oshi. Okay? She's not your Oshi. I'm your Oshi. Never forget that, bitch. Never forget that, Aiadmirers. I am your Oshi. And I know where you live. Okay? You'll never get rid of me, chat. I am your Oshi forever now. Yeah. She feels a weapon? I don't know, does she? I feel like she'd use her claws and teeth, though. Her Oshi mark would be like a fox and a Sakura emoji. Yeah. Oh my... Yeah, her fan base name would be like her petals, maybe? Yeah. Oh, okay, this is gonna be so ripped from George's, but her stream greeting would be Hellotus. I can see it, Hellotus. That'd be her stream greeting. Her viewers would be me. Petal Pals! Petal Pals! Yes, that's so cute, Petal Pals! Yeah! Okay, that's adorable. Okay, her Oshi mark is a fox and a sakura flower. Her viewers are called Petal Pals. Her greeting is Hellotus. That's cute. What's up, sisters? Shut the fuck up. Not the hello, sisters. Yasaka, thank you for the thank you for the 28 months. Sakura no Kamiku Hanibira no Ryo Shujin. Insane. Hellotus is actually it's actually said by a drag queen named Georges. Otsulotus? That's a good one, yeah. Otsulotus? Yeah. That's cute. Okay, these are cute. These are cute. These are super cute. Also, it's happened a couple times in chat, but like, guys, please be mindful of the rules. Like, firstly, Rosemi fucking died in the cross already. She died for our sins. And also, like, please be mindful of the rule. Of the rules. And, I don't... It's like, I could not think... Like, aside from sharing the color pink, I don't think they have any resemblance, to be completely honest. That's crazy. Yeah, Queen Major, imagine if, like, my manager fucking pings me like, holy shit, why'd you leak it? You know? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yay, I gave birth to my first VTuber child. Yay! Her face is really cute, too. I quite like her face. She's pretty cute. I think she's super cute. I love the lotus motif. I'm glad I went with that. She's cute! Super cute. Super cute. Wah, I like her. I like her. It's already getting late. Shit. It's already 3.5 hours. What the hell? IT's the birthing asset. Okay. If that's what you want. Let me try to find where I put it. I may have misplaced it again. I have a horrible habit of misplacing my assets. Uh-oh, I may have misplaced it again. Uh-oh, shit. What do you mean, oh no? Is this not what you signed up for? Aiadmirers, you need to realize you've signed up for this. Where is it? I need to stop misplacing my files because I feel like I have to download things on the fly sometimes, and sometimes I just forget to organize shit. Let me see. It should be here, though. Where'd I put the darn thing? God, I need to stop misplacing shit. Hold on, I need to hide my screen. Give me a sec. Okay. Let me check my DMs with the R's and re-download it. This happens every single time. My shit is so Girl, when you're the manager of like 8 separate projects, you lose things on occasion. Let me find it. Where is it? Where? Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, let me download both versions. Okay, and then I go into my file explorer, find my downloads, move them to the proper DM folder this time because I need to stop misplacing shit. Okay, there it is. What? They're already in the folder? Huh? Well, I don't know where the fuck they went. Okay, and then I can finally go in here and grab it. Girl, y'all, I'm like juggling like 5 projects right now. I'm so like up to the gills. PNGs, assets. There it is! Jesus fucking Christ, it took forever for this stupid fucking bit. Okay. Okay! Let me make sure this is closed. Oh, okay. I had an itch, damn. Ta-da! I gave birth to my first child! My first VTuber baby. I hope you like her. Please meet, Sakura Petal Drake. She is Sakuya-chan Johannesburg's Oshi, and she bestows upon her great strength. Yeah. My second child? Huh? Oh, to be fair, I did give birth to Cantarella. True. Yeah. She's Sakuya-chan's, Oshi. Her Kami Oshi. Yeah. Your child was a Kovi. Oh, a cover, yes. Yeah. Thank you. It was a very difficult labor process, but, like, we made it work. Yeah. Yay! I think... Okay, can you guys actually see her as an actual VTuber, though? She kind of looks like a legit VTuber, though, doesn't she? She looks kind of legit. Like, if you told me that she's, like, an actual, just regular-ass VTuber, I'd believe you, you know? I think she has the look. Yeah, she matches the look, you know? Yeah. Listen, I became your Oshi. You have to deal with me now. Okay? You're stuck with me now. It's too late. You can't back out. Yeah! I tried to hit all, like, the main points. I know that a lot of VTuber designs incorporate flowers, foxes, demons, that kind of thing. Pigtails. And so I think we found a pretty happy balance. She's actually really cute. I'm really happy with her. She's super cute. Now make life 2D. I'd like to live, please. I don't want to suffer. No! Yeah, the thing is, I didn't want to make her too sci-fi looking because she's gonna be used in a D&D setting. And D&D settings don't typically have modern technology unless you're doing some kind of special homebrew. And so I kind of prefer that it's more nature related. Yeah. Yeah, this could low-key be someone's model. Guys, if this whole VTuber, if the whole streaming thing doesn't work out anymore, I guess I can fall back at making adoptables. True. Fair. I could do that. She's not over... Listen. I purposely kept her simple for the sake of the D&D game. But... yeah, if I really wanted to get meta, I would have made her very overcomplicated. If I wanted to get good and proper meta. If I wanted to, I would have. Yeah, I did do occasional furry art back in the day. For my struggle bus commissions back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with her. She turned out really cute. Also, Sakura Petal Drake is a really cool name, though. Anything with drakes, because they're like... aren't drakes a kind of dragon, I think? Yeah, and so I'm really happy with this. This turned out really cool. Then also, I don't know who it was who suggested the like water lily, like the lotus pad skirt, but honestly, genius move. It adds interest without being too cluttered. Oh, they're like smaller dragons? Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Not good point. Good. I'm quite fond of the lotus petal, like the water lily kind of skirt thing. Yeah. Super cute. I'm really happy with the faded limbs as well. Very cool. Thank you for the super. Now Freddy versus Sakura. Freddy Fromage. I don't know. I feel like Sakura would be like an OP demon of sorts. Freddy Fromage is just a large rat. Fred is just a big ass fucking... he's a New Yorker rat. That's basically it. Sakura is an actual, like, demigod demon, I guess? Let's make her a high-ranking demon. Sure, why not? Sure, fuck it. Freddy Fazbear? Yeah, New York Rat versus like a demon from the Ninth Circle, you know? You know? That would be cool for business. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that's clever. That's clever, Nadia. Yeah, but thank you for tuning in, everyone. I do have to start getting ready for bed. It's getting late. I have an early day tomorrow. I'm going to the office. So, I gotta get ready to go, Burbies. I'm sorry. Gooby has to go now. Gooby has to go. I hope you liked the tuning. I hope you liked the design though. It's quite fun. I think it's quite fun. She hates us. Wow, clingy much? Wow, clingy, super clingy. Listen, I gotta beat traffic, okay? I'm not gonna sit in traffic all morning, all right? What the hell? These clingy Burbies. These super clingy Burbies. Ridiculous. I'm not clingy, shut up! Oh no, my DM's gonna have a kick out of this. My DM is also a massive weeb, by the way. Like, my Dungeon Master is like a weeb's weeb. Like, half his house is just anime figures. And so, he's gonna get it. He doesn't like VTubers, funny enough. But, like, he's big into anime. Yeah. But, yeah, suffer! You must be patient till tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. So I'm streaming tomorrow though. We're learning ASL. I'm gonna learn all the swear words in American Sign Language. Okay? Yeah. Alright, stinky Burbies! No clingy, okay? Don't be clingy, Burbs. No one likes an overly clingy bird. They're annoying and nasty and smelly. No clingy allowed. Yeah, I'll be using at-home 3D tomorrow. Okay? No clinging. Stinky clingy Burbs. Don't leave. I have to. I have to go to work tomorrow. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Would you look at that? We replaced your walls with Aiadmirers. No! I must leave. I must. What the hell? I will post a PNG. Yeah, I can post a PNG of her, honestly. Yeah. Get a day out tomorrow? No, I have to work. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Yes, the fuck I do. I absolutely do have work tomorrow that I can't get out of. You stinky Burbs. Stop clinging to me, goodness gracious. Woman Switcher, thank you for the super. Aya, you started the stream with a yaoi joke, you end stream with a yuri joke. You must keep the balance. True. So true. Let me think. It's hard coming with puns at the top of my head. What did the woman say to the other woman in the Yuri manga? Nothing, they're smooching. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Would you frick your VT Rosie? She's not my type. I like them older. Thank you, Woman Smoocher. Thank you. Let me see. Pinkerton, thank you for the super. A doctor's note. I can take tomorrow off. Trust me, I'm trained in WebMD. What? Listen, I don't think me screenshotting a super chat will count as a doctor's note to my boss, okay? I don't think that's gonna work, you besties. I don't think that counts. Yeah. Hey, you're supposed to think about it for longer so we can have more Gooby Team. Aha! So, it was a distraction, was it, Queen Majura? Caught in a lie! Crazy, Dio! Crazy! Caught lying to your Oshi? I I can't believe you did that! I can't believe you lied! Ridiculous! You stinky evil burbs! I'll never trust a burb ever again! Ridiculous. But I have to go for real now, guys! It's getting late. I have to be in bed in like 30 minutes. I had to quickly prep my thumbnail for tomorrow and get some work done and then eat some din din and go to bed. Okay? Good night, Burbies. Thank you for hanging out. Love, 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 Burbies. Well, she's leaving. Yes, I have to go to work. Okay, Gooby must go. How to be thank you for the super. How to beat a lesbian at rock, paper, scissors. Always play rock. I know plenty of lesbians who love pop music, okay? Thank you for the super. Thank you. She is wait. I have to work. Listen, mom has to go so she can fund her projects, okay? Good night, burbs. Good night. Good night. What about paper? What about paper? Where does the paper go? Like, I know the scissors one, but what about the paper? One more full violet. Oh my gosh, you're so clingy. I know you're just looking for excuses, you stinkies. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. The Burbies are ridiculous. Alright? Mom, don't leave us. No, I'm going now. Good night, Burbies. I love you. Good night, Burbies. Good night, Aiadmirers. I love you. Also, I'll have you know that I wrote down Baba Booey, Mavros, Pinkerton, Kemi, onto a list so I can bully you later. Okay? For unwise spending. Yeah. Yeah. I written down Pinkerton, Kemi, Baba Booey, a Cooper, and Mavros onto a piece of paper, so now I'm aware of your sins and you'll be bullied for it. Good night, everyone! Love, love!